He's got a shop on the edge of town, bottles bubbling, shades of brown. With a wink he'll sell you dreams. Potion man's got magic schemes. Potion man with your reasonable price, mixing spells and a pinch of spice. Magic scrolls if you're feeling bold, a wizard's heart, a story untold. Behind the counter his cauldron steams, a dash of hope, a pinch of dreams. He hums a tune as he brews the night, turning darkness into light. Potion man with your reasonable price, mixing spells and a pinch of spice. Magic scrolls if you're feeling bold, a wizard's heart, a story untold. He'll fix your luck with a crimson brew, or sell a scroll to make skies blue. In his hands the world takes form, a potion to weather any storm. Late at night when the shop is dim, he whispers secrets to the wind. Potion man with his careful art, brewing wonder straight from the heart. Potion man with your reasonable price, mixing spells and a pinch of spice. Magic scrolls if you're feeling bold, a wizard's heart, a story untold. Hey, hey.
a mysterious blight, seemingly brought on by the din of stone.
It was muted. Why, hello, everybody, and welcome back to another live stream. I'm your hosting guide, Zollin Ironshield, and we are here with some runs today with the Pioneer group. I didn't have any videos made for you this week, so we're just going to do a stream today on Saturday. I was sick this week, but I'm feeling a lot better, and I think my voice is mostly back. I don't sound stuffed up as much anymore. I hate making videos if I sound like that because they're forever recorded with me sounding sick, and I don't like that, and I'm sure other people get annoyed too by that. So that's why I try to not do that. But it's annoying because then I can't make videos for you guys. But anyway, welcome. And that is the, the problem. I sometimes work, I have a class I teach with little kids at my church, and, it's an occupational hazard, as they say in How to Train Your Dragon. You gotta get colds sometimes from little, 4 and 5 year olds. That's just how it goes. But it's always fun working with them, though. They're great kids. All right, so anyway, we are going to get going here. That is very loud, that music. Let's turn that way down. And I'll bring everybody else in the stream, because we're going to get going. So welcome. My Twitch chat, for some reason, is glitching out on my Discord side. I normally can read it down here, and it is just not. See if I can, update it, or click refresh on it. Hold on here. Can I refresh it? Normally I could right-click refresh it, huh? I don't know what's going on with it. It is a legendary game, by the way, over there on Kick. I just saw your message. Someone said something. Hello there. Always over there streaming, and there's usually no one there. But all right, let's see. Twitch is being really stubborn, so I will look at your chat on the other window. So if you say something, I will do my best to see it. Let's see. This is the chat bar, right? I'll bring that up bigger there. I'll look at it over there.
Go.
All right.
Everybody is green.
We're ready.
Ahead. We'll just buff here. It's not going to take us 2 hours. I'm just going to go ahead and put the table down.
I did tank scrolls.
Looks like somebody did scrolls on our side.
Daniel, I finally updated the winter bracelets on my lore master today.
I'm still wearing them.
I know. I finally had. I mean, they were still really good, but I just wanted to bump my crit up a little bit. Yeah. So that's when I used the ensorcel bracelet finally. So it bumped it up a little bit.
Let's go. Let's roll.
Let's do it.
We're going. There's that skulker back there. Make sure you interrupt him. So close to having my combustion go off. So close. Tam, I no longer have the tracery for flurry.
Righty-ho. I can float.
Run back by, eat from the table.
I'm curious.
Second breakfast.
Second breakfast, yeah. I'm curious, what tracer did you pick to fill in? Was it stats or? If you don't remember, that's just fine.
No, I do remember. I switched 2 or 3.
Oh, okay.
I was looking over things today and talking with somebody about it. One of them was a mistake, and I looked and I'm like, I would have bet $100 I had that tracery, and I did not.
Oh no!
So it might be a good thing to just review your gear.
I did that on an alt the other day.
I thought so I sent it to die.
My champ, I realized.
That didn't show Daniel though.
So I did put the one I put on that I did not have was the fire resist.
Oh, okay.
Tracery. I've taken that one on and off a couple of different times, and now it's back on because for tier 2, I think I'm getting resisted a little bit, and it's hard with stats right now.
Yeah.
It's hard to have enough finesse as a tactical class.
Yep. I was doing the math on the raid gear for the guard compared to the 6-man set, and you lose a lot of finesse.
Yeah.
You lose like 23,000.
We need to get those blighted brass earrings to drop with like 25
yeah, true.
minutes on.
True. I'll probably need to have one of those, and then you get a lot of physical mit on the raid set. It puts you way up though. Not sure how much finesse tanks really need though. I'm noticing I didn't need as much as I did after the rework.
Watch your feet.
I don't like watching my feet there. They're not very clean down there in all those spider webs. Just kidding.
Take a picture.
Oh.
Oh. Make for good YouTube content.
Oh gosh. I always forget I get that spark of alacrity that gives me 35% run speed. Is just so hilarious when it goes off.
Yeah, and then I had to add in one tracer.
We lore masters are very dangerous
It is, so
over a
just,
short distance.
Just one that I added, so there it is.
Nice,
Not a
nice.
missing witch.
Definitely is not one that I should have already had, just a consideration.
Oh yeah, I did that with my champ the other day. I thought for sure I had Remorseless Strikes. Of course, I haven't been using the champ that much, but I looked, I'm like, I don't have Remorseless Strike? What? Oh my god.
You need Remorseless Strikes on a champ.
Yeah. That's the, right, that's the single target that turns into 5, right? The big hit? Like, they're one of the biggest skills.
Yeah, I think you probably want that.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. I only ran him once without it, because obviously I'm learning the champ again. But I realized the other day when I re-looked over everything, I'm like, why is that here? Not here.
Okay, we're not going to do any resets. Well, we'll do one. We'll do our normal one, but we're not going to do any like me flipping to blue or anything. We're just going to run in there and take this thing down quickly.
Let's do it.
Feels I have like no mids, so if a spider kind of looks at me funny, I'm probably going to die. No pressure.
Are we supposed to run in?
No.
No.
At least let's start as quickly as we can.
Yeah.
Oh.
We
Well,
could just run in.
we always.
We're not doing resets.
We always do one.
Hey, Tam likes to do the shield. We'll just humor Tam. Let's let her do
Yeah.
the shield.
I mean, I can just bubble now and we run it, but it does mean she doesn't attack you until after you've got there.
Yeah.
Otherwise, you get
Veals, you're still
attacked
gonna have to
on
run
the
up
way
there
in.
and touch her. Because the first time you have to be really close.
See if I die.
I give a quick big kiss. How's that?
Yeah, that's perfect.
There you go.
Perfect.
There you go. Yeah, I always hated
Not
when
sure
we
super
first started
sanitary,
doing this
but-
and we just ran in, I would lose like half of my health running into the walls.
Yeah,
Like
it's-
literally half of my health.
It's not great. Alright, we go this time.
Now, we do have 2 red LMs, so we might just want kind of like one flurry at the start
Yeah.
for the ads.
You
And then
can
we
go
should
first
be
with your Nature's Fury.
Got it.
And then I'll just go if there's a bunch of ads, I'll chop
I see
one.
how it is. You want her to aim at me. No, I'm just kidding. I'm just
Throws
kidding.
you up.
Here are the ads.
Alright, Nature's Fury. I did my anti-aggro, but
On. Didn't come.
ow.
I got one. Two plumps.
Are we killing the exacts, the plump ones?
Yeah, we are.
Okay.
Let's go kill the XX guys.
Is that everybody or ranged?
Ranged. We should be able to do it with ranged.
Yeah, spider.
Watch out, puddle on the right.
I have an ad on me.
I'll be in a second.
Okay. Try and keep them done.
Pump like behind you guys. Two of them.
He is still being a pain.
I CC'd it.
I got 2 now.
Oh crap.
Alright, well, let's finish him off.
Damage down.
Stay away from Tam. Bad spider. Bad. Good job, Bills.
Okay.
Alright, I'm gonna do Nature's Fury again.
And another one.
Oh, they're just dropping like crazy. 3 of them just dropped. That's why.
Yeah.
Yeah, now it's feud.
Yep. Throwing up a Bane Flare to stun him.
Tanking and a flurry. And stone. Might help. Might not.
It's alright, we just killed a few of them.
I'll bump in the back.
There is a burst. It's gonna.
Right on top
Blighted
of
is
us.
gonna
Yeah,
go
be
off.
careful.
Yeah, move to the right.
Stay on the boss.
It's almost dead. We're gonna kill him before it, I think.
Everybody stay on the boss.
And smash!
Okay, great job.
Nice.
Ooh, nice.
Daniel, you got the killing blow! Good job.
Did I?
You did. You did.
That's nice. And I got the healer shoes.
Oh, nice.
Does anybody need the healer shoes? Light class healers?
Let me look.
So I think some of you guys know this, but double check me if I'm right or wrong on this. But the heavy pieces break down into 2 plates. The light pieces break down into 2 cloths, and then the medium
I
is
could
1 and
use
1.
them.
Right? With gear?
Yes, correct.
Yeah.
Okay, Veal, I'll give them to you.
Well, you're up ahead.
Did I get any loot? Didn't even look. Whatever.
It wasn't
else
good. That one was not good for loot. We got some embers, but
Yeah, I got a flickery ember brighted.
I
Yeah.
got another stupid
I
ring.
mean, yeah. You just got the generic
let's-
Healy boost, yeah.
let's wait here till everybody gets up here, and I will give these to Veal.
What's up, Duck? What's up, Brass? Hello, guys. I'm curious, are you guys in Twitch? You guys can see the stream, right? Like, because no one said anything, so I'm just making sure that the stream is working correctly over on Twitch. I don't know, lately I did everything right at the beginning, tried to get everything on today, but
Things. I know John's thrown crows down. I have boaties.
When there's a single target boss fight, we don't really need boaties, unfortunately.
Throw him on a pump.
yeah, that's not a bad idea at all.
Died.
You want to go fast?
Just a little.
No.
Okay, I grabbed him.
She's used to me going, okay, 3, 2, 1, charge. Leroy. Here comes the bonk.
That.
Come on here, Uruk, 1v1 me. This guy and me have a duel going on, me and him. We do this every time. You know, the Uruk actually doesn't feel like it hits very hard. It's kind of just their abilities that are so strong.
Oh, stop it.
Oh. Well, the stream heard it, but I was muted. I was like, Uruk, 1v1 me. We have a 1v1 going on. That Uruk in particular, me and him have been fighting for weeks.
Money's on you.
They don't hit very hard. The troll hits really hard, but the Uruks, their abilities are what are scary, I think. That or my healer's just super good, which is definitely the reason. Both our healers. You guys are doing great.
Knock up.
He gets to live that way.
That's why I keep dying. Must be something.
Yeah, because you keep insulting your healer.
Something you said.
Only like every day.
Usually that or with all the puddles I like playing in.
So someday, when I get the raid set on my own.
Daniel's gone. Link.
Uh-oh.
Wondered who we lost your voice.
I think we just keep going and we'll wait at the boss,
Okay.
and hopefully he'll be back for the boss. I think that's what he'd say. All right. Oh, you Ulrich interrupter, you.
Oh,
Dare you interrupt my ends? I smash you harder this time.
yeah, all over you, please.
Yeah.
Oh, thank you. That interrupting shout they do, his induction is crazy fast. It's like less than 2 seconds. KB, look at you guys burning us all down so quack. Do you like what I did there?
Can I for the puddles? You're gonna drop them. Hello.
Damn.
Oh, stop! I can't.
Are y'all clear into the next boss?
We are.
Yeah.
I said that's what you would have said to
We killed it
do.
already.
Playing pinball.
So Duck's in stream and he goes, "Look at you guys." Oh, go ahead.
No, I was just gonna say I don't know. I didn't want to interrupt you. I was just gonna say my internet's been
That's
spotty the last couple of months. All of a sudden, I don't know. Maybe I need to get a new router or something. It just cuts out. But go ahead.
yeah. No, that's what we were thought. I was like, Daniel would say to keep going until the next boss. That's what we did. Duck was just saying, look at you guys, how quick you're clearing this stuff. And I read it as, look at you guys burning this stuff down so quack. Because he's a duck. Yeah, I'm glad you're back, Daniel. We were hoping it wasn't a long, permanent disconnect.
Well, it rained today, so
I know.
there's that. That's about all it takes sometimes.
Is there
You
something
have a
like in your
blanket?
neighborhood?
I do not have. Whoa! I do not have a.
I'm not having fun.
Normally it's a power flash.
Oh.
Causing it, but it wasn't this time. When it's lightning, our power cuts off 2 seconds within everything. But then,
okay.
you know, it's
That
not a big
makes-
deal unless you're online doing something.
Yeah.
And your router has to restart.
Oh gosh, yeah. If only we can harness that lightning for power. Alright.
You have a troll back here.
I see it.
troll in the dungeon. Just thought you'd like to know.
Hey guys, while we're going up there, we are going to work on a tier 2 strat that we are using, which is to ignore the blighted mushrooms. So our healers will cycle their bubbles. Our debuffers will debuff the blighted mushrooms, and we really need those debuffs. So we're going to practice that tonight. So if you play a yellow class, that's something to practice on. You don't have to debuff it immediately because it takes it a little while to go off. There's a blighted mushroom behind us, so it's going to go off, and we're going to take a lot of damage.
Oh, my bubble went slow. Sorry. Adios.
So when we get up here, it doesn't really matter where you drop the blighteds. Don't drop the eyes in the group, and we gotta see those cascadings. We just gotta. Hopefully you guys read my post on tier 1. I mean, we'll manage it.
You will go no further. We will not allow
But on
you
tier
to
2,
interfere
when you
with
miss a
our
blighted,
sword.
you probably
Die
just
like
lose.
the helpless bastard
Yeah.
you are.
And now we don't have, obviously in tier 1, we don't have the puddles spawn, right? So pretty much we could practice everything else but that.
The Grey Cloak one continue.
Yeah, we just don't have to worry about that part.
And then me and Veals, we can powwow tank talk later. I can explain what all the stuff I learned yesterday with that.
Yep. So the only thing we're doing different than we've done before on T1 as a group is that we're going to ignore the blighted mushrooms. So again, if you're a yellow class for now or any other run, make sure you debuff the blighted mushrooms. They do less damage to us. And then we will cycle our bubbles and our warding lore, all of those things.
Can I suggest something for the practice? You know how a lot of us, we've been telling everyone to drop it to the right of the boss? Daniel will probably drop it behind him, right? For today, for practice. We want to drop it behind the boss, wherever Veals is not. Correct? Because the main thing when we're tanking on tier 2 is that if it's solo tank, the tank needs to walk through the boss so that the boss does not flip on everybody. You walk straight through it to the other side where the thing is, and then we don't have to rotate. Right?
Wait. You want the cascade dropped behind the boss and not with the tank.
In tier 2 you cannot drop the cascading on the tank, you'll die. The boss will kill you.
Zollin, yeah,
frontals.
we'll just practice. We'll just practice that next run.
Okay.
It is a good idea, but the group that's
Okay.
going to run T2 tonight is going to be our next group.
Okay.
But that does make me think about it for next run. For
All
this
right,
one,
all right,
I just
all
want to get through quicker. So
just the regular what we did last time. Okay. I just meant for
yeah,
Veals to
just-
practice.
Just continue.
But, okay.
Yeah, just continue dropping it up there, and then you guys will see what we're talking about.
All right. And wait, do we ever drop it on the tank? We dropped it to the right next to the tank, correct? Is what we were doing?
Yeah, because we can't go stand on top of the tank.
Yeah, you don't want to stand on top of the tank. Yeah, correct. Okay.
Yeah, just drop it where the tank can get to it.
Yeah. All right, sounds good.
I am not the leader anymore, but go ahead.
And you guys are curious what I was talking about. Anybody, you can go watch the stream from yesterday on Twitch and see what I was doing on tanking
Hey,
it.
Spiciness, be careful.
Damage is down.
All right, Nature's Fury.
Hey, we're gonna ignore this blighted mushroom.
I can bubble for this one.
Nice drop. Nice drop.
Skating, make sure you get it there.
Sorry, I clicked just on time.
Damage is down. There's a blighted.
Bubbling for it.
Wretch.
I cannot bubble this one. Bay. Cascading. Bay.
Shit. That's not. Wait, that's not.
You had it already.
I literally had both.
Yeah, you did, yeah.
We're gonna rotate.
Yep.
Yep, rotate.
Let's go this way.
You mean pivot?
Yes.
I cannot bubble for this one. John.
Gone.
All right, pivot, pivot.
You didn't say my name fast enough.
I'm not supposed to. I'm trying not
We're
to.
trying.
It's very hard.
Yes, it's very hard for me and Tab. We're trying really, really
Damage
hard
is
not
down,
to talk.
and pros are up.
Got it that time.
Good job. You redeemed yourself. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding.
Bubbling for the blighted.
Good job, babe. Good job. It's not even giving me an opportunity to do the bubble. It's making me sad. Come on, gang.
Said it and it happened.
There it is. Yes. Drop. Oh no, no! I was in the right spot and everything. I'm just teasing. It put all three on me too, didn't it, Tam? I literally saw two icons under my head, at least. Oh man. Good job, guys. Good job.
Ooh,
I mean,
somebody got the hound fetish.
all things considered, very smooth. Very smooth.
They call boss grab 2 blooded hound fetishes.
You know, we found out yesterday running this. Even like one misdropped one, it's just like you have to reset. It's what we pretty much found out. We tried to recover a few times. It's insane. We'll get it. We'll all get there. All right. And again, like we talked about the other day, Daniel was talking about it. Some people run that will do that on tier 2. They'll run it like 30 times on one day. So it's like we're not gonna put anyone through that. We'll get there. We're here to have fun, as we learn.
You're set.
I think you should allow anyone who wants to come into a tier 2 run, but they're not allowed to leave until they beat it.
Stay there a long time.
Oh man! I hope they brought their tents. bought your tent and your snacks.
Well,
Sorry, I'll be washing my hair.
Yeah, exactly.
good for you.
Yes, I would not, I think that would be cruel and unusual punishment. just kidding. Alright, I'm gonna use Nature's Theory on that Orc.
Hey Rick, do you have combat analysis running?
Yep.
Do me a favor and look at your absorbs under avoidance and see what it says.
You want me to look at that too?
Yeah, you can.
For the encounter we were just in, or
Yeah, just the current one. Then
I'm at 0.
at 0 for the last 3.
okay.
Right now. I could look at the previous one, double check.
Oh,
Have I
this will be
mentioned to you
fun.
guys how hard it is to gear?
Oh, it just went up by 1.
Well, mine just went down to 9.2%, and that's the lowest that it's been.
Yeah, that seems pretty high, doesn't it? But like again, you don't have that item and stuff you always talk about. You know, that side arm or whatever. It's harder to get the stats up.
Yeah, but I gotta make a change.
Yeah,
That's too high.
yeah, yeah. It's gonna hurt your bottom line way too much. Yeah, let me look at the previous fight.
Oh,
How
you
was it,
mean damage output, right? Not taken?
Yes.
Oh, mine's at 0 always.
Wait, are you
So
talking
it
about
said-
avoidances? Right?
It says avoidance, and right under that it says hits,
oh, okay.
And
and then it
absorbs?
says absorbs.
Yeah.
So your absorbs right there is at 0 or
Oh,
close to it.
remove your bleeds.
We're talking about the same thing, right? Is that what y'all were looking at?
I believe so.
Under the damage tab, not taken.
I'm looking under avoidances, but
Yeah.
Is that from-
Yes, under damage.
under damage.
Follow
Okay.
me.
If you're getting hit by something that's not in the big group, run to Veals, please.
Oh, poisoning. Good readings.
Mine's at 6.5. It's tier 1, they shouldn't be absorbing anything.
Well, we should be close to 0, so that's like real something that we should really look at.
That's weird.
Considering I have my over the recommended finesse,
I have 135,000.
that shouldn't
And
be
I have
getting
0.
any absorption. Should be 0.
I'm sorry, guys. I need like 2 minutes. I need a really quick restroom break.
All right.
It's non-negotiable.
Well,
I'm sorry. We're back.
The boss is going to yell at us for a minute.
Any one of us is more than a match.
I'll be right back, guys. Sorry.
I would prefer.
I guess that's why Zollin was talking about the bottom line earlier.
He's got a shop on the edge of town, bottles bubbling, shades of brown. With a wink, he'll sell you dreams. Potion Man's got magic schemes. Potion Man with your reasonable price, mixing spells and a pinch of spice. Magic scrolls if you're feeling bold, a wizard's heart, a story untold. pinch of dreams. He hums a tune as he brews the night, turning darkness into light. Potion man with your reasonable price, mixing spells and a pinch of spice. Magic scrolls if you're feeling bold, a wizard's heart, a story untold. He'll fix your luck with a crimson brew, or sell a scroll to make skies blue. In his hands the world takes form, a potion to weather any storm. Late at night when the shop is dim, he whispers secrets to the wind. Potion man with his careful art, brewing wonder straight from the heart. Potion man with your reasonable price, mixing spells and a pinch of spice. Magic scrolls if you're feeling bold, a wizard's heart, a story untold. Hey, hey.
So that's probably what I should be looking at.
Yeah,
So mine was 31.9.
I'm back.
Look at
Huh.
that.
Okay. So maybe I was just looking at the wrong number.
Like, it was like 8% immune. So I don't know.
Sorry, everybody.
Beth, you are group leader if you would like to do a ready check.
How did I get group leader?
Someone DC'd, someone disconnected,
Now Dale's all in disconnect.
and you won the prize.
And someone pooped off.
But I had no resist, so
Okay.
Welcome to the stream
Yeah,
over
I
there on
looked at
Twitch.
the
What's up?
permanent absorb,
Crimson
and I
Norn.
thought-
Hi there.
Okay.
Why did my
Folly rating. Hello, everyone. Welcome. Sorry I was
thinking,
AFK
wait
a few
minute,
minutes.
Am I losing 10%?
Hopefully I don't have to run to the restroom again,
no, I need to be looking
unfortunately.
so.
We shouldn't have drinking that juice, guys.
Okay, we are all
What's
green.
up, Night
We are
Chaos?
doing this fight exactly like we always do. Remember, we want to fight her towards the middle of the room. Other than that, let's just go get it started. Beth, this is where we are going to make good use of boaties. John's going to put crows on the commander, but the second boss that we fight, you can put boaties on them. All right, full damage.
All right, Nature's Fury.
That's up.
Oh no, not death.
You can only skip skip the death part. All right, great job. Turn around, turn around. Oh.
Sweet. Can keep my DPS up. Just kidding. Hey, Ras, thanks for the super chat. Appreciate it. The room is now purple. I changed that color just
that
for
blood
Ras.
drain immediately.
Group up.
Group up, everybody. Heal yourself to full. Heal yourself to full. We'll move to the right, to the right, to the right, to the right, to the right.
Other right.
That's okay. We were kind of...
Tank has to think backwards.
We were kind of turned. Someday I'll do a better job.
All right, let.
Purple eye. Good job.
Good job.
Ronnie.
Good job, Zach. Good job, Veals. Beautiful job.
Yeah, when the purple eye comes out, we're gonna be chasing him.
Yep. Of course, if you're us ranged people, we get to just sit here and have fun. Sorry to rip it in.
Let's group back up.
Bodie's going to go down.
Okay, good.
Alright, I'll go ahead and just use Nature's Whip. It'll be back up for the last fight. That's my cue! Run away! Alright, here comes Veals. Watch out, it's kind of coming towards you, Veals. So do a big
You're running
loop.
towards it.
Yeah, it's just the angle. It's alright, it's alright. Veals is like, look at me, I'm a natural sprinter. I'm very dangerous over short distances.
Okay, it's
Oh, she ran across
gone.
the puddle.
Yeah, it's gone.
Did she heal it all running across? I wonder.
It does only one. Take group.
Group
Group
up.
up, guys.
Everybody heal to
Group up.
full. Heal
Heal
to
yourself
full.
to full. Heal yourself to full. Get out.
Greg, you weren't. John, I don't think you were. So you're gonna drop a puddle, probably?
When you get to full, you'll drop a puddle if you still have a bleed on you.
Well, she's about to phase, so we should be good.
Yep, and they'll all go away in a second.
Drop.
I like how she's like, pathetic. Oh, hey.
Hello.
She's like, hello there.
Remember, we
General
want good
Canoe.
DPS, but if you have a cooldown that's 2 minutes, you're going to want to save it.
Oh, use those removals, guys. Self-removals. Yeah. I tend to wait a second to use my pot, just if we have someone in the group who can mass remove, and then after I've noticed that's been used, then I use my own self-removal and pot, so you don't double up. I don't know, that's kind of what I do. It works good. Definitely don't want to use your pot when there's no bleed on you. This is where we all want to use our pots. I'm gonna help removals on Zach. I know. Oh, you got it. You got Zach already. All right, nice. Someone got that. Probably can only remove one, right?
Yeah,
And a
unless
pot?
you have the, you can
The
get
tank.
the trace roof to remove extra, but base
Oh,
is just
okay.
one.
Okay. That's cool they have that.
Okay, so we will be putting all of our DPS on the commander. We will use crows and everything else we have. We will put Bodhi's on the second boss that we fight during this time.
Okay. Can you do Ring of Fire for my Nature's Fury? Because all right, perfect. Ready. Or to force taunt. Lightning's incoming.
Watch your feet. Watch your feet.
Remember, it's
Yeah.
larger than it looks. Great DPS though.
And she did.
Oh.
All right, Oryx are here. I'm gonna try to interrupt these two. Oh, did I get one? I think I interrupted one. Oh, the Night Sister's on me. I'm coming to you, Veals.
Group up and heal.
Group up. Heal up. Heal up. Heal up to full. Out of the puddle.
Good job. Good job.
Oh, great. I'm stuck in a puddle.
Okay, here's a good spot.
Doing a reset.
I have no idea.
It's all right. Most of them are on you, Veals. You're doing great. Actually, they're all on you. You're doing great.
That's good. I don't have to use my taunt.
Oryx are casting. We need to keep an eye on those Oryx. I'm watching this one.
I hope it comes.
Damage is down.
All right. Good job.
Good
Well
luck,
done.
everyone.
Well done. Well done. It's so purple in here.
I see a lot more teals in there.
You had a
Hopefully there's
purple
something in
sticker
there
too,
good.
Raz? Great heals. Yeah, those were great heals. Duck says those were some great heals.
It is near and
Thank you, Ducky.
So now I know you guys were chatting about it while I was gone, but you were talking about under avoidances, right? Absorbs. So
Yeah.
I only got 0.2%, 3 out of almost 1,400 in that fight. In 8 minutes.
Under absorbs?
Yeah, absorbs.
Or
So
under
hits.
resists?
That's under the avoidance category. Am I supposed to look under the damage category?
No, under avoidance. What
Okay.
resists are a little bit farther
Resist. Resist 0. 0 resists.
down. Okay, I got 0.2. I had 3 resists.
Oh,
I think that's the
that's-
one that.
That's
I
not
think
bad.
that's the one that matters. I don't think it's the absorbs.
Yeah, that's
What's
not
your finesse at?
bad. Mine? Or Daniel?
Okay.
My finesse right this second is at 97,000.
Well, that is.
That'd be why.
That's a
pretty
wee
low.
bit low. Yeah. So like my LM, of course, LM's it's kind of free because you just get it.
It's normally not that low. That's why I'm trying to check it.
Oh, got it. That makes sense.
Oh, you're experimenting.
You're experimenting if it's doable
Yeah.
on tier 1. That makes sense. I will say, like you were talking about, Rick, I noticed with tanks that I don't need as much finesse as I did after the rework. Something with force taunts. I don't know what it is, but
They put threat back to how it used to work, and I think that just includes the changes they made to taunts.
Because
I
I've
don't think they put it in the notes.
I know I've literally seen my force taunt say miss with I have plenty of finesse, which I don't understand that's happening.
And it worked
and it
anyway?
still works,
Yeah.
and they still come to me and they're taunted. So when they have the icon, so
Your Fray the Edge does like a FM.
it does an FM too.
We
Yeah.
have to CC them if you have CCs.
Nice.
What is
This
it?
is
Increase
great.
the chance of an FM or something when you use it, but it doesn't actually do that anymore. So I think it's just there.
It's like some weird word they use, but yes, I know what you're
Yeah,
talking
basically
about.
just makes it increases the chance of a FM being opened on it by damage, but that's not a mechanic in the newer content.
Okay. Yeah. It's there in case they want to give it back later.
I guess.
They're like, well, Guardians, you lost your FM, but you might still be able to open with a 1% chance.
You're standing right by this floaty thing.
Uh-oh.
Ooh, Rick, what happened?
I don't know. I got hit by it too.
And dying.
Standing right by this bloody thing.
You know, it's like those people in real life. Why are they walking right next to a volcano? You know.
I might actually have to use a power pot. Another boom
All right.
boom.
We're getting there, guys. We're getting there. Do you notice though when it's a little darker like this, how the camera a little bit struggles? Gets a little like I get a little almost blurred effect going on.
We
You
got
guys
another
notice
boom
that?
boom.
Because I have my one light on that doesn't
You
change
are way
color,
ahead of me, brother.
but like the purple is so much darker on the camera that it struggles a little bit more.
I'm not the one with short
I need
legs.
to run fast.
But I like the purple.
I
so
can't run
believe
fast
it.
at all.
I can turn this one light up, but then the purple
seen
kind of
your
gets
Holding out the
bleached out
back
because I
so
have the
that I
bright
don't
light,
get
and also it
scored
hurts
and
my
make me
eyes to have it on too bright. So it's
Ah,
just high
just
enough
need to
that it's
heal
out
me.
of my eye shot.
You were
Don't worry
out.
about
But-
Zollin. He can die. He can take it.
We do not have a yellow berg. I can pick up the mushrooms. Or Lauren, would you like to practice picking up the mushrooms?
Yeah, I can do
Okay.
mushroom duty.
So when she comes down, the thing is like you can't wait because they're kind of hard
Yeah.
to click sometimes. So you just got to go
Yeah.
grab them right away. The most important thing is that the boss doesn't get the blue.
Okay.
We'd like to have the buff on ourselves, which means you kind of go behind us a little ways and just let them expire. You might have to experiment because you don't want it to hit the boss. But as long as the boss doesn't get them, if you just need to run them away somewhere, it's okay. Because sometimes you just don't have time to get to the
Yeah.
optimal spot.
Okay.
Do we need to rebuff?
We need hope on DPS side, yes.
We on the tank as well. I'll do them.
Okay.
I have plenty.
I
got it.
Oh, we can do that well. Encased. Look at that.
You stick
You
your
can't-
hand out like John with a bear.
But you can't use the hope token. So you can use the scrolls, but not a hope token. That's funny.
Because you have to stick your hand out.
Yummy.
Go on, let me do it. Let me do it. Oh, stop talking.
She's over there saying gibberish.
Not going in.
That NPC saying gibberish again.
Got it done.
She says it really smells in here.
Okay, everybody
No.
make sure they get in the door. Ready, check.
Give me. I have to restack it.
Watch your eyes. Let's have a clean run.
No punching it in the face? No, just kidding. Go clean. We're gonna wrestle the Belrog.
Damn, you ready?
Yeah, you good?
All right, Veals, we are ready to go. Remember to dip as you go in.
Damage is down. Pros are up.
Mushrooms are spawning. Right, you see her walking over there to the left. We pulled aggro. First time.
Dip, everybody dip.
I see a pet that is not in water. Oh, that's just your temp pet. That's
Volatile to our left.
Mushrooms are over down to our left. Mushrooms are down. Got to be picked up.
She's dropping the puddle, I think.
Leg erupts. Make sure you dip.
Just get
Dip,
lost.
everybody dip.
And you hear her say a scream erupt too. It's kind of the warning.
Same thing.
Volatile mushroom in the group. Be careful.
Mushrooms are dropped over on the right-hand side.
Nice job, Bay.
Dip, everybody, dip. Dip, dip.
Damage is going down.
Alright, I got Nature's Fury in 5 seconds. She's dropping the mushrooms on top of us, guys.
Move
We
out
need
of
to
the
move.
way.
Make room for Bay.
Sucks.
Dip.
Dip.
Mushrooms are spawning. She's dropping them over there in that puddle.
Can we gather again? Three.
Crow's gonna be up as soon as he stops moving.
Okay. Glad we have your Nature's Fury up for that. Mine's on cooldown.
I just put it down, unfortunately.
Oh, okay. All right. No worries. No worries.
Facing us.
Okay, crows are up.
Get to use it a little bit anyway. All right. Beth, if you could be fast to remove that cleanse, you'll give us the damage buff. The corruption that he does.
The blue mushroom, I just grabbed it.
And damage is going down.
Quadrant closed.
Quadrant closed. Look out.
Move, 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 move. Get out of the puddle. Okay, looks like we're going counterclockwise.
He follows me.
All right. That's fine. We can all go around. That works. I think it's a good decision, actually, because there's a lot of puddles over there.
A little closer together.
Yeah, everybody, please try.
All right. A red one right there. I'll get out of your way, Bay.
Thank you.
You can let the red one kind of go off in the group and it's fine.
Oh, it buffs us, doesn't
That
it?
one
Anyway.
boosts your damage, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah,
And the
Veals
boss
ain't-
damage.
Veals ain't
pretty
gonna
low.
die. Oh, here's another red one. We'll let it go.
Okay,
Okay.
you got to be careful because it's the second red one, and we just had a red one.
Oh yeah, don't pick it up.
It's not on everyone though.
It'll only kill the people that it's on.
Correct.
The
Honestly, or me and Daniel.
yeah, it was just us two. So
Okay.
That should be.
Good suggestion.
Okay.
Focus our damage
Try and
here.
group up.
There's another
Someone
red
get
one.
that.
Backwards.
I think it's been long enough though.
okay, it's not on me anymore. I'm gonna grab
Yeah, I don't have it either.
Thank you, Ed.
There's the vault.
Whoa, whoa! Why am I not able to cast? What happened?
Damage is down.
Thank you. Lightning bolts.
He dead.
Nice. Very nice.
it. Oh, you went from 2% to dead. We didn't even get the best skill in the game.
I know. I wasn't. Did someone get like a mega crit? Looks at Riku. What did you crit him for?
Yeah, he was standing on a red mushroom.
Am got a seals necklace
Nice job.
and an armor plate.
Yeah, his HP went from
Crap.
5.5
I
mil
need
to
those.
0 instantly.
Yeah.
That's
I
got
did
the
those.
boots.
Oh, Beth. Very nice.
I got boots.
Yay, Veals!
If you got boots, you either got boots that you needed or you got 2.
Oh, glad you got a cool one.
I got boot. I do not have the boots. So
Good. Zach got the yard item, the monstrous horn.
I just
Oh,
got
cool.
switch it.
Something else deep below the air.
Yeah, look at that.
Game hunters.
Congrats, Beth. Beth is our lucky one when it comes to tier these runs.
Oh my lord, is she?
Great job,
She is
everybody.
so
we
lucky.
started a minute
Glad you
or
got
two
OTR.
late. Not really. We took a very short break, and we finished it in pretty much exactly 1 hour. So that's good. We are going to start our next run at 15 after. So that gives us 13 minutes. If you need to get up and go do anything, please feel free. And we'll try to be like ready and started at that time. Great job, everybody. And thanks, everybody, for being on time and for a good
Woohoo!
run.
Thanks, Raz! Go! We did it! I don't know if I actually got any drops. I'm gonna look real quick with my...
Thank you. It was fun.
Yeah.
Yes,
Bye.
thanks.
For being here. My resists in that last fight were 936 hits and 2 resists, 0.2%.
I don't think I got any drops, unfortunately. When it comes to scraps, I need
So yeah, I'm trying to see if I can go a little lower. to
three,
min-max
one
my
more
stats a little
metal
bit,
scrap,
but I don't
and I can
think
get the
that's
shoulders,
gonna
or
work
2
all
more,
that well
3 more,
on
and I could get the chest piece. I want to get the chest piece first, I think, because of
tier
how the
2,
stats are.
we'll
But
see.
either one would be good. But
It's too low for tier 2. I still need to make a few gear adjustments.
I'm going to turn in my
Five,
thing right
9,
now before I
5,
forget.
5.
Look at us all walking through our trees of the Valinor.
Oh well.
Just like riding along on my little goat. No, I'm just kidding. It's not a goat. It's an oryx, right? Or I always forget its name every single time. Sounds like onyx, but it's not. It's an oryx or whatever.
May nature's blessings find.
Turn in, ta-da! Remember to do my turn in. Woohoo!
I need to go do mine.
I don't need any of these. Should have asked anyone want this agility finesse bauble. It's pretty good, actually. Gotta break it down. Damage was kept it up pretty good in that last fight. I did 43 million almost. 100 and I think it was 125k. when
Slacker.
it stopped. I know, man. It's crazy how much the single target does matter in this. The raid gear for the LM is going to make their single target damage go through the roof, though. It's
I
crazy.
just want to get 3 pieces of the raid gear.
Basically, every time you do a cash out of your 3 cash out, whatever it's called, burning, whatever, it has a chance to open low pressure to use right after, which that's insane because low pressure is like one of the hardest hitting skills you have when you're doing Nature's Fury. To be able to open that from like I don't know what the chance will be. I'm curious if it will be like 1 every 4 times or like Is it 25%?
Yeah.
It doesn't say.
I was agreeing with you, but my mic was muted, so just pretend I've been agreeing with you for the last. Hey, how much damage did you do last fight?
Almost 43 million. I was like 42.83 or something.
Okay. I
That
did
was-
51.
Okay, all right. I mean that's awesome.
We didn't have a blade brother, so I guess that doesn't matter.
No, I don't think we were.
Yeah, I was working today to try to up my DPS
That's
stat.
good.
I mean, there's got to be a trade-off, right?
That's how it should be, though. I mean, in my feeling, the red RK should have better single target damage on a boss than the red lore master. That's how it should be.
Yeah, just put everything else low. Like my
There's
mids
got to
are
be
low.
balance between different classes, or otherwise there's like everyone's just gonna pick the same class.
Yeah, I wonder why everybody in the kin has a red LM now.
They Zollin screaming, "Lightning bolt! Lightning bolt!" They're like, "I want to shoot lightning bolts."
Yeah, that's always fun to tank. Especially when you do it right after you did a challenge.
Yeah, exactly. I actually had a lot of fun with our birding event the other day. We're gonna have to do that again. That was fun.
How many ducks did you catch?
I put my birding skill went from like 6 or something, 8 to 34. So like we actually did quite a bit in that hour. And I caught, let me look at my collection. I went from 8 to how many birds?
I'll be back in a couple of minutes.
8 to 26 birds. So got a couple.
26. You
I
need over 400.
There's 470 birds, apparently. The red kites. Mithron Garan. Class Predator. Subclass Raptor Bird. Found in the Shire. Found that one yesterday. It's a fun collecting game, for sure. I'm debating on if I should tank with my regular set or if I should tank with my 3 pieces and my other part of my set. The problem is, though, I will lose... I'll lose my 1.5% MIT bonus. And I don't know if that's worth it.
When I switched my boots, they dropped to 565, which are worse than the ones I have, so they're not worth it. Putting them on right now.
Well, that's
if I get a third piece,
you got to trade them in.
Once the posture expires, I get healed for 10% of my health.
I'm gonna put this in kin chat. I got that last night. I traded in for it. The helmet.
Retaliate. Yeah, but how much does it reduces cooldown?
So I was testing it, the 3-piece. It looks like it's like 3-second reduction every time you use it. So if it's a 3-minute cooldown, you can really get it off like in the rotation. You can get it off pretty often, right? Because the cooldown's only 5 seconds.
I think it's more DPS-ish.
It does kind of look like that, but I did that. That's what. Yeah. If you look at the gear thing later, I know I posted something in Gear and Parsing. I did a bunch of comparisons. Basically, what the raid set gives you is you're gonna have more HP once you have all the pieces. You'll have like 2,000 something more vitality, and then you're gonna gain like 30,000+ physical mitigation, but you actually lose like 15 tactical. So you're gonna have to really like bump up the jewelry and essences to tactical, and you lose a lot of finesse too, which is really weird to me. Like I would think that helmet should have 15,000 finesse on it, but the gloves have 17, which is good, but they're the only thing that has finesse, the helmet and the gloves. I don't think is there another piece that has finesse?
What do you need?
I don't think so. Gloves. Yeah, it's just the gloves. Gloves and helmet. So you're only getting combined 21,000 finesse. In fact, here, I'll just bring it up for the stream to see. This is what I wrote up yesterday. So this is comparing the six-man tank set with the new raid gear set. All right, and I compared it with these levels of gear. And yeah, I'll read it out for you so you can hear two Veals. So basically, you gain about 2,137 vitality with the new raid set from the old. You gain about 4,872 might, so a huge might increase, meaning your block and parry are going to be a lot higher, and obviously that helps other stats as well. So that's awesome because it's your main stat. You lose 17,800 finesse, so that's hard. But I think with the new tanking changes, that you might not need as much finesse as we think for tier 2. At least for tanking, we'll see. I'll have to test it. And then you do lose 23,000 tactical defense feels with the set, but you gain 12,000 physical mit, which again doesn't seem like a good thing, but it helps you get to the tier 3 level of physical mit, which is what you really need with the new raid. But I think it can be balanced out. And then you lose a couple random stats, like a little bit of incoming healing, crit defensive aid, parry. The parry's not going to matter because the might kind of balances it out. You do gain 1,000 armor, which is less than I thought. The armor's almost identical. Oh, sorry. Thank you. I'm on Discord. Oh, and you gain 3 essence slots, Veals, with the raid gear. So you go from 4 basic essence slots to 7. Which is kind of big. So that's kind of where I think you can get your tactical back. And then, of course, the ability itself is kind of crazy. I really want to get the 4 set and try what the retaliate. I want to know how much the Guardian's Ward heals you. And then how big the AoE is and everything. Yeah, I think for this run, I'm going to just keep my regular set on because I have perfect mitts. And then when I get another piece or two, then I'll do the work to switch it all around.
I'm close to getting a 3rd piece.
Yeah, well, I broke down 6 pieces. I broke down all. I decided, you know what? I'm just going to do everything on one character, and I'm just going to save the 2 for DPS Lore Master.
Well, yeah.
I had 7 pieces. So I broke down my other 2 Lore Master support pieces. I broke down the one I got on my champion and the one I got on my captain. I broke those both down. And then I broke down like 2 guardian pieces, other guardian pieces that I get, the duplicates. And I still like, you know, I need like, if I got a heavy drop in this run, one, and then, you know, got 1 metal plate, I would actually be able to trade for the chest or the shoulders, depending on if you get 1 or 3. Still not the 5-piece, though. That means I'm still probably a few weeks off from getting the full 5-piece. I'm hoping the heal on Guardian's Word is going to be awesome, Veals. I hope it's a big heal. I hope it's not like, oh, 10,000 health. I hope it's like, you know,
a good captain. Chunk. When they get 3 pieces, when the defense's posture expires, they heal for 10% of the health.
That's so cool. You could trigger that over and over, right?
Well, yeah, because you're supposed to constantly stay in defensive posture when you're tanking.
Oh my gosh. Yeah, that's really good. Bye, Ras. See ya. How long does it take to get max level? So are you talking about
7:15? Thanks everybody for being on time.
Irregular, like the regular way of leveling up. I mean, you're probably looking at a, you know, depends on how much you're playing, really. But I would say if you're playing like an hour a day, let's say a minimum, an hour a day out of the week, you're looking at probably like a month or so. If you're like really grinding and you know exactly what you're doing. But I don't really like to tell people to grind in this game. It's the storytelling, the leveling process is like one of the fun parts of the game. So I think you should actually just enjoy it, the whole story, and have fun for a few months and play through the game. And then, you know, get to end game stuff if you want to do that. But
when you get in here, go ahead and talk to the person, and then we can go ahead and go forward, and we'll run up to where the first pull is. That's where we'll meet.
what dangers lurk inside the ancient and abandoned wonder?
Would you do something?
you like to play endgame kind of stuff? Yeah. Well, I mean, there's always the option. They are now selling the 150, I believe 150 Valor Boost on the store, which is not cheap. But if you have a character in a class you know you like, and you're someone who just really wants to get towards endgame stuff, you can do that. And it does, if you get the good one, I believe it comes with some virtue experience, because that's another thing you kind of have to grind up to really do endgame. You need to have at least your 5 main virtues you're using at max. You really do. I have all of them because this is my main character I've been playing for 19 years. But you have to at least those 5 to really be doing like hard high tier things. You could get by doing tier 1.
Yeah, so for this
stuff.
run, we are going to practice a little bit of the T2 strat when we get to boss 2. What we're going to do is we're going to do our T1 run as normal, and then we'll, like I said, Discord, we'll do a few polls on T2.
You're welcome to join our Discord if you have any questions.
Just
Lots of us would answer questions for you.
How
too.
we feel.
The Voice of the Rings community. It's not just for our
and see if we can get some drops
for anyone on the channel.
from boss 1. Everyone is here.
Yeah, for
just
sure.
in case, I'm gonna wait to put down the table until we get up to the first boss.
I always recommend to people level 1 character the normal way, because the game you'll understand things more and enjoy it as you go. But if you're someone that really wants to do that, you can with those Valor Boosts. I think the Valor Boosts are kind of a cool thing, because it's not really pay to win, because this game is very PvE heavy, and PvP, the other side is automatically max level.
Okay.
So there's not really any, you know, it's more like save your time, convenience.
Tier 1? I thought
But
we were doing tier 2.
the leveling process is so fun. I mean, you watch my Little Kill series, my Voice of the series.
After we
I
clear
love
T1,
that.
we will do some pulls on T2, boss 1.
Oh, let me grab my other champion. I'm sorry, I thought we were going to be straight boss 1 tier 2 pull.
Okay. Well, we are still gonna, we'll just clear to the boss.
Did you get the table?
So, make sure you get the table. And Zollin, you can go ahead.
All right, here we go. Bad spiders. I'm really tempted to use my 3-piece and try out the cooldown on Juggernaut, but I'm gonna have, it was too much messing with my stats. So I'm gonna do that later. Once I get 4-piece. What?
There was switching. Was that Zero Cool?
Yeah, he's getting on
his other champ.
Okay. No problem. Second breakfast is here.
Yum yum.
Yum.
Right.
John just wants to make me fatter.
Wait for me.
You're fine. We won't leave you behind.
Don't worry, we will. All tortoises get left behind.
Nope. We don't leave the tortoises behind. I know you guys all have seen this, but for my stream, I'm fighting with a spoon. Just like to point that out, because that's how hard Guardians hit. So it's lore accurate. When we're in tank, we do not do much damage. So I smack people with a spoon. I'm like, fight me!
Fish. Just slapping fish.
Exactly.
You're the Italian grandma of Guardians.
What do you think you're doing? Spider, die!
Zero, when you get on, you can just send me a tell or.
Yeah, I'm about to do it right now.
Okay.
It's really hard when you're to tank and they root you, so you can't run over and like taunt them. Range taunt.
Yeah, being friends.
I see that. I can't move, so you guys are on your own.
That's okay. I'll tank it instead. I was looking behind you.
Oh, and she rooted me right when we killed her, so I have to sit here for 8 seconds. Great.
Bye.
Erectile, no. Just let me know ahead of time, but we can't do the anti-heal strat without a red captain.
Daniel, invite Vardan, Vardann. I don't know how to spell your bird's name. It's too damn long.
Two eyes, tiger, stabby, stab, stab.
Oh, that's right. I forgot to put the third stab at the end.
Stabby, stab.
Sure, that was it. It was the third stab.
I may have embellished that name slightly. Are you guys ready? Ready? Set?
Yeah, we're ready.
Here we go.
We're going.
Let's keep going so we have time to have fun with our little practice in the end here. Ah, take that, spiders. It's really fun to do my shield taunt ability with my spoon because I just use the spoon to smack my shield. It's like ting ting ting. Dinner is served, spider legs.
Awesome ants.
All right, let's hold up here.
All right, guys, wish us luck.
Yeah,
I'm gonna be tanking this.
Talking, maybe. We don't have to wait on that.
Are we all close enough here? Zero's almost here. You still want me to do one reset for the shield, Tam?
Yeah. Yes.
Okay.
Well, Tam's not in here.
Tam's not here, but
Oh.
yes.
Sorry.
We
miss you, Tam.
Tam.
We're gonna do a reset for you, Tam.
Ras, you want me to do this?
Don't worry. I'm not healing.
Now it makes more sense when Ras was like, bye, stream. Now I'm going to be in the stream. All right.
It does help me
Come
put
on.
up anthems.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So we're gonna, okay, actually, I needed to say something and I didn't start talking. We are gonna do the anti-heal strat. So we're gonna practice that. So we have a red Cappy, we have a red Brawler, we have a yellow Berg, and we have a Ruin Keeper. And if you add those all together, you get 100%. So that's why I made this group, so that we could practice a little bit on tier 2 with the anti-heal strat.
Daniel, do all those characters have the traits for those anti-heals?
I hope so. I know I do.
Captain doesn't need
I'm just
one.
asking because normally I would never take that normally.
We'll go on the next one here.
That's
So
why I have
get
to
ready.
ask, make sure that the individual people have.
We're gonna let.
Yeah, I mean that's the way we normally run it. So I did.
All right, we going after this.
The red Cappy's gonna get it. We have them. We have them.
All right, here we go.
Says it, so.
Let's go.
Yes. Yeah. The RK doesn't have to do anything to get it.
That's what I thought, but
No, RK and Captain both don't need anything.
Beth, I'll go first if that's okay. Have you used Ancient Craft yet? Okay.
Leads on me.
who's letting us know when they're coming in?
Why did not go off left?
I'll fade Zach in the back.
Okay.
Or Beals.
Thank
Two of them.
Okay. We don't have any plumps coming as of yet.
No, 2 plumps are getting ready to hatch, but they're not out yet.
Beth, wait about 20 seconds and then do Ancient Craft.
Okay.
All right.
Out.
One plump has hatched. In the ads.
Hey, the plump is coming in.
We got a double plump, unfortunately. Good.
That's okay. I FM'd the second one.
Very nice, very nice.
Okay, make sure you get
I did mine.
Anti-heal.
Make sure you get your anti-heal on there.
I did the prime thing, so it says which ones are which. So.
Next plump spider is there.
Next plump is here. It got a little heal. I should have called it out a little better.
Yep, that's all right.
That's okay.
Venomous is gonna hatch on this side soon.
Mine was, yeah, go ahead.
All right, there is gonna be a plump hatching very soon, Daniel, back here, so you know.
Yep, I see
Okay.
it. There's only one, so it should be no problem.
Nope, bad spider, no interrupts for you.
Here, spider.
Coming. Oh. Good job, guys. Wow, good
Great
damage.
job, yo. Great job.
My brain was going a million miles an hour there at the end.
What time was that?
I had about 9 calculations going through my head there at the end. I was like, okay, that one exploded, that one exploded. I got feared. I didn't remove that. It's like, and then it was dead. I was like, oh,
very nice.
Okay,
very
I'm
nice.
fine.
Does anybody
We're done.
want that? I have the Shattered Tracery token barter.
The blighted. What?
The what?
The Shattered Mumari Tracery, the blue one.
A teal tracery. The token.
The trade-in.
It isn't. Oh,
Find your account
isn't
on
that
acquire.
bound to your account? Yeah, I don't think you could trade it to anyone.
So, no, it says Fellowship tradable.
Yeah, you can trade
an
those.
hour.
Oh, okay, okay.
Trade those.
Oh,
So
very
let's
cool.
do this
Very
because
nice.
more than one person might want it. If you would like a teal tracery token, go ahead and roll. And we will see who gets it.
Got
Yeah,
a
that's gonna
16.
get it. That's so gonna get it.
You
Doing good
never
right
know.
now.
You never know. You're
Big
so far, you're the
numbers.
winner.
If
you're
you
the winner.
do want it, go ahead and roll in the next 5 seconds, and then we're going to close the rolls. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good job, Veals.
That's a nice.
It goes to Lily Morwin.
Yeah.
With the big 16, because nobody wanted to try and roll 17. Thanks for trading that.
There you go.
Thank
Of
you.
course. I don't need it, so.
If you
Very
have
nice,
a lot of
Russ.
alts, you need it. If you don't have a lot of alts, you don't. All right, let's keep going. Great job on the time, you guys. Very, very good DPS.
That was fast. It was really fast. Yeah, at the end there was 4 or 5 spider spawns all at once, and there was a spider in the group, and I got feared right at the same second, and I was like going major like brain calculations, like, oh, I gotta do this, and then you guys won, and I was like, oh, thank goodness.
Yeah, I was over there watching a plump spider. I wasn't watching his health, and he just went down pretty quick.
Yeah, good job. Oh, that stinker.
Yeah.
Right, you got a bad bleed on you. Oh, you got it.
Yeah, I know. Thank you.
I was trying to interrupt the Oryx, but I got knocked away by one of them Revel right when they started casting, and I couldn't reach them. It's not very nice. Fight me and my spoon. It's so funny. I'm just slapping him with a freaking spoon. Ooh, that's gonna hurt.
think Yellow Berg is the only one that has to really do something like wasteful.
Warden does too.
Oh, okay. Well, I was just thinking about our group.
Yeah,
right
I know
now.
that our RK.
I didn't know that about Warden.
The RK and Captain both don't need to do anything. They just automatically have it at max, I
Yeah.
believe. Though it would be nice if you could increase the duration on the captains with an ally. That'd be nice.
It would be. Yeah, if they're
Be
gonna,
real nice.
If they're gonna put it in there, you know.
You know, guys, you did really good damage too. I only gave you break ranks once that fight too at the beginning. Like, that was really good damage.
Yeah, really good job on the heals, the tanking, and the support. There wasn't really spiders in the group. I mean, that's what allows us to do good DPS.
I'm doing my best. Well, one ran in, and I ran up and kicked him to stop his induction and pulled him away. It's like,
That's
no,
what
bad.
I do spider when I see him.
Yeah, exactly. Kick them. I'm so glad we don't have to kick them in real life, except if you're in Australia. You might have to kick them. Tell my Australian viewers out there. There's that one. There's actually one in South or in Africa too. It's like the camel spider. It's freaking huge.
Oh no, camel spiders are terrifying. I don't mess with those.
Okay, so Beth, when we see these blighted blooms, me and you, we want to debuff them. Because they're going to hit us.
You have a specific skill?
Iron Cross will decrease their outgoing damage.
Fire Cross?
I need to remove all of these names. There's too many
If you
names.
have the spirit bear or whatever,
Spirit cat.
decrease the incoming damage to the group.
So we can practice on this. I put disable on it.
You see this red eye? This red eye on my head? It's me being unstable.
It was an arrow. It was definitely an arrow.
Explains a lot.
It makes me think every single time of Edma Mode from Incredibles, which makes no one comment about unstable people. Oh man. I don't know how many of you have seen or haven't seen The Incredibles, but if you have not, you should definitely watch it.
It's been a while.
It's been a while, but it's a...
So we want to debuff it. We got to be in that habit every time. Us yellow support people.
Mm-hmm. Yellows usually have the most jobs of anyone.
I've done this at least 3 times. Okay, we are not going to go forward here. We're going to stop and talk just for a second. I'm going to try not to take too long. Once we stop dancing with things over our heads, if everybody could kind of come back towards the door so we don't start it. If you guys could just kind of come back here, please. Except for Zollin and Rick. Rick, if you could be my boss. And Zollin, you can be my tank. Okay, so Rick is the boss, Zollin is the tank, and every other single person will not be behind the boss. You will be right to the side of the boss's arm. So you will be right here. Everybody can come over here, please, where I'm at. So what you will do when you get a cascading is you will go drop it right here, right behind
Thanks,
the boss.
Harold, by the way. I know you said that a long time ago.
When you get a cascade.
We had a good
now,
one.
if you get a blighted mushroom, don't worry about
My
it.
Twitch
We're
chat,
gonna
I have to
debuff
look
it. We're gonna
over
start
there
it
to
off.
chat with you guys.
It's gonna hit us. It's gonna hurt a little
Because
bit.
for some reason my screen here won't refresh. I tried it like
we've
3
got some
times.
hits. If you get a puddle, you're going to do, again, an eye. You're going to do the same thing. You're just going to drop it out of the group. If we kind of have to move a lot, which we should not have to, always try to get back to this position. We prefer, of course, to always be on the same side. It's a lot easier on tier 1 because there's not a whole bunch of extra puddles that fill up the room. So we should all be able to get back on the same side. And the reason that we do that is because if we go here and the boss hits us, we're dead. So we always drop the cascading mushroom right behind the boss, and then what Zollin is going to do, go ahead Zollin. Go ahead Rick. Rick's AFK, that's okay.
He would turn around.
What?
Turn around.
Oh.
Look at me.
Yeah,
There.
just turn around. So then the boss will be facing that way. The boss will hit the cascading mushroom that you dropped over here earlier. So the next cascading mushroom that we get will go right here. And then we will rinse and repeat, rinse and repeat. So the cascading mushroom should always go behind the boss. And on tier 2, if you miss one cascading mushroom, the run just might be over. If you miss 2 of them, the run is definitely over. So we got to see it. We got to work on it. We got to see it. Now, the easier thing about this strat, you really don't have to watch for the red one because it doesn't really matter. We're going to drop that in the group. However, me and Beth do need to watch for those because we need to debuff them and the healers need to be ready. Normally we use an arcade bubble, which we did last time, which we don't have. So we'll debuff them. I'm not going to pretend I know what Yellow Bear's going to do, but I'm sure John knows. So he will use what he's got to help us out when that goes off. But we are going to all take a lot of damage when that happens. So if you've got a personal bubble or anything like that, of course, it's going to happen quite a few times. So if you've got something on a long cooldown, you won't be able to, use it over and over and over again. Questions. Going once, going twice. Here's a ready check.
This is a good time for questions.
We're just going to be over to the side of the boss, dropping cascadings behind the boss. I mean, it's still tier 1, so there's not extra puddles.
I'm ready. I just want to explain one thing about the hit. So for you guys to know, you don't need to know this, but just so you're not behind me ever, when I get the red eye, that's when he's going to bonk me, and that's what smashes the thing that you guys are dropping. It's a 40-meter range, someone told me. It's in a straight line right behind me. So if we do drop one in a weird spot, and I have to pull the boss to it in the fight just for a second to get rid of it because we can't ignore it, do not be in a straight line from between, the boss and me and behind me. So don't think, I'm back here behind me in the back. I'm safe way back here, 15 meters back. You're going to get killed if you're in a straight line. All right, so that's something to just kind of keep in mind.
On tier 1, you'll just take quite a bit of damage.
Correct. It won't matter.
Okay.
Just something to think about, but
yeah, I'll put out the better table. We're not gonna keep going for more than 2 hours from this point. Okay, there you go. Thank you to all of you, those of y'all that have been sending me stuff.
More HP.
Yep, just make sure we keep our buffs and debuffs up to help out the healers. And Zollin, did you read what I wrote to you? You don't have to go over there and make him turn around. On tier 2, we'd actually like him to take a step forward.
So you just want me to grab him and tank him just like this, in the middle?
Yeah, because remember, we don't know where the puddle spawns on T2. I mean, the first puddle could be over here where I'm jumping.
Okay, so kind of in the middle of the room is better.
Yeah, so if you're in the middle of the room, you can pull him to where you need to a lot more easily.
Is it okay if I start tanking him on this direction then? This side? So I can just pull him and back up a little
as long
bit?
as you're on the line. Yeah, just walk up to him and let him walk up to you. And guys, we're going to be over here on this side, and we're gonna just hit him in the side. That's all we're doing.
All right.
All right, we are ready to go.
All right, sounds good.
All right, let's go, y'all.
I have a nice heavenly lucky number of 777 health right now.
We have an eye. Beth, go ahead with Ancient Craft. debuff that blighted. Very nice drop. Make sure we debuff that blighted.
I will, you know, keep your melees, keep your range as much as you can, because he does have a good little frontal. And
as long as you're not around in front of it, you can be okay.
Yeah.
We have yellow, somebody's glowing yellow.
Oh.
Somebody's glowing yellow.
It's already in the group there. So,
okay.
Do you guys want to rotate a little bit? And I'll...
Yeah, we're gonna have to. We're gonna have to move around. Pivot. Remember, we want to be basically on his arm.
You might have died there, Beth.
Beth, go ahead and use Ancient Craft if you have it right now.
It's still on.
Please.
Still on cooldown? Okay.
Please drop the next one on his right, like we'd be in the normal position.
Sorry.
Okay.
So,
yeah.
So.
Okay. Beth, I just used mine, so you can use Ancient Craft in about 30 seconds.
All right. Can you guys please drop the cascading like on the other, his left now? The next one. We got to try to reposition. If this was tier 2, we'd already be messed up.
So we're gonna drop the next cascading right here. Where I'm jumping up and down. So basically, we can be hitting him in the back right now.
All right. You guys go back to your spot.
I've got Ancient Craft up.
Okay, go ahead with it. Excellent
right,
drop.
perfect. Thank you, Zero.
We have a minute, Beth, but we need to debuff that mushroom.
God's standing right on it. Or somebody's standing.
All right, nice.
Nice.
Okay, great job, you guys. Great job. So hopefully you kind of understand, you know, what we were going for. We did really well.
Oh, we got some drops. Veal's got the mimic earring.
What am I saying?
Why did mimic earring the tank one? Okay, we can go ahead and run back.
Beth got a glove scrap.
Beth got a scrap.
You are just, wow, Beth. That is amazing. I'm so happy for you, but that's amazing. You have the best RNG. I don't think I've been in a run yet where I saw you not get a scrap on a boss. At least one boss. That's awesome.
So would you rather be good or lucky?
Yeah. How about both?
Are you saying Beth isn't both?
Go ahead.
All right,
Zollin.
here we go. I'm gonna pull him back to this spot though, right? We're gonna take him here.
So we'll
just so
stay
you know.
back here.
Yeah. It's much easier to tank them like right here.
Okay.
It's annoying when they run past you and they're untargetable, and then they're on top of you guys in the back, and I'm having to like pull them off.
Yeah. Beth, is your Ancient Craft cooldown 1 minute?
Well, Ancient Craft, yes, it's 1 minute.
Okay. So mine's 1 minute and it lasts 30 seconds. So it's just like we gotta kind of work it out as best we can, so we can have them up all the time.
Yeah, that's the part I wasn't getting. So Ancient Craft. So you went first. Wait a minute, then do the next one.
Yeah. Well, I went first. Wait 30 seconds.
30 seconds.
Yeah. So basically, out of every minute, mine can be up 30 seconds, and yours can be up 30 seconds.
I'm really excited about the raid set for the guard. It's going to totally change some of my rotations a little bit, but I'm excited because it seems like it's going to be really good. Going to gain a lot more utility.
We're kind of like moving up and up and
We're
up.
fidgeting. That's all right.
I'm a part of that, so I'm going to move back a little bit.
I'll just pull them over here to the side. Everybody pick a black Uruk and make sure you don't let them get inductions off too. I know we're trying to stick to the target assist, but I usually pick one.
One of them was interrupt. One of them started going, and I had picked one.
Nice, nice.
He did not do anything harmful to us.
Very nice.
I tried to explain to him the error of his ways. Stop the violence.
He got really confused. All right, guys, I'm gonna pull this whole thing, so just follow me through, okay? Don't hit him.
Then you're on your own.
Okay.
If you pull it, you gotta. If you pull it, you gotta tank it.
Tank for the win.
I always go around the corner, guys, right there. I'll always go in that spot, so be careful. Those knockbacks are so annoying. So annoying. I'm like, oh, well, I didn't get to use my skill. Didn't get to use my skill again. I'll tell you one thing, though. These fights are very, very interactive. Not just sit there and hit things. Very, very nice pull. Very good. Nobody died. Love it.
Okay, we're gonna do the exact same thing. We have a red cappy, so we'll put Oathies on the commander, and then we'll put Oathies on the commander again later.
All right.
We should be ready.
By the way, the other boss, we killed him in 3 minutes and 20 seconds, and I only took 9.6 DPS. He doesn't do any damage, that boss.
Oh my gosh, yeah.
It's nothing.
That last kill was super smooth. Everybody did a really good job.
Yeah, definitely.
I respect our decision. Prepare to face the full might of the Legion.
The full might!
Alright, all of our DPS buffs.
Wee!
Beth, you can go ahead with Ancient Craft.
By the way, Zach, I love the hat. I know you've had it on before, but it's awesome. It's very musketeer-y.
That is very tastefully dressed on a regular basis.
Yeah, it looks really good.
Nice. Okay, so remember, this is where we will group up and try to heal ourselves to full. Out of it. I should have called something.
I almost went the wrong way.
Right, that was good. That was good. Everybody did.
Oh, run away.
Run, run, run.
Oh, it's over there.
You're
oh,
running
no, we don't...
with me.
Oh.
Zollin was directionally challenged just for a short time.
I know. I was more aware of it faster than you guys were, though. I was already running away, and then you turned your head and started running with me, and I was like, wait, running the other way.
Beth, you can ancient craft if you have it.
It's alright though. It's hard to see when you're on the DPS side because
There's an eye on one of the bears.
Yeah,
that's
it's a
old,
leftover from what
unfortunately.
just happened. It's the first part that we have to worry about.
I kind of wish they'd work on the chain and eyes not staying so long.
Yeah.
It's a little bit confusing.
I think that's like a visual.
Woo!
Who's got a knife?
Alright, I'll go this way.
Purple? It's purple.
Oh, sweet. We're
Gotta
done.
run.
We're done. Sweet. Good job, guys.
I thought I was
sorry.
just going to stand all those things, and then I realized I do not have good gear on this bird.
I'm sorry I chased you, Rick. It's like, oh, let's go.
Right. All the DPS.
Going for a little jog.
Yeah, exactly.
So when I say that, we don't want to.
Yeah. Only fast cooldowns. Oh my gosh. All my Guardian mains out there, isn't it the worst when you need one bolster stack to trigger your effect and you use like 4 shield skills and you just don't get it? God, gosh dang it.
Are you ready for ancient craft?
Yes. Yes. That was the timing right there.
Alright, nice job, guys. There's an ad still.
Keep clearing the ads.
We underestimated those. Then let us face them together.
Okay, everything on the commander.
Much feet.
Ancient craft ready to go down again.
Wait.
Oh, sorry.
It's okay.
Group up. He's gonna stun. Warning.
Get out, get out, get out.
Okay, that helps.
Heals right there. Let's keep moving. Let's keep moving.
Oh,
This is why we need to heal to full.
Yeah, we got unlucky with some of that. It's really rough when he gets his ability off the troll.
Okay, follow the TA. Follow the TA.
I will not let these Urks. No Urk abilities are allowed. All right, nice job.
All right, good job, y'all.
Very nice, very nice. I was playing a mini game there with the Oryx and I got 4 interrupts in a row. I was like, yeah. No Oryx roars today.
It is near end.
Right.
Oh my goodness.
We get something?
What did you get, Beth?
A blighted, tainted cloth scrap of some sort.
Oh my goodness, amazing! Congrats, Beth.
The world would want something blight tainted.
Beth, me or Daniel or someone, we just had to sit down with you and look what you have, and you might be able to get like a full setup for your main character.
That's what I was thinking.
Well, she's not quite there. I think you were looking at it today, right?
That's right, yeah.
It's hard to get them, you know, with just the scraps.
Ooh. did.
But I have a plan in my mind.
Zero Cool, you got the tanking charm. Nice.
Oh.
It's really sad that I don't have my mass stun with my shield anymore. It was so made this part so easy. Remember, those things keep popping after the fact. We've lost our healer.
Uh-oh. We got a res? Somebody got the res?
I think John got it.
I'm not a healer.
Oh, sorry. You're on DPS. I didn't realize that. Oh,
Sometimes
man.
she is
John is healing in that group. My bad.
To be fair, you've been a healer more often than not.
You've been a healer so much for us.
Yeah, and I've healed on the not Folly.
You did. Yeah,
I healed
our other
Folly
run.
today on RK.
Yeah.
Oops.
Oh, you're off to a...
Yeah, I recommend if you are a light or a medium class that you just stay back if you're not ranged. Because I notice on my Mariner I just die if I go up. Even with I have pretty good bits, he just dies. Because they explode when they die, and then about 3 seconds later they explode again.
I was
Yeah.
waiting for an adventure though.
Aura left.
I think that's what gets everybody is they're not ready for that second explosion.
Yeah,
I
they
just run up there.
Look at that.
and
Boom.
Stun them.
Yeah.
Turn around. That's all I do.
Yep. And you gotta watch out for the
everybody
volcano.
else needs to just do the rest.
Exactly. Volcano! Well, that's awesome, IRS. I didn't even realize you were running on red. That's so cool. Uh-oh. There's going to be a lot of explosions. Run for your lives. Run for your lives. You know what I gotta say? Compliment to the whole kin. Like, a lot of us have really gotten good at doing multiple roles, and that's been really fun because we're able to like mix things up a lot.
What is that?
8 runs tomorrow. Folly T1. We were talking about that
And
earlier.
And that's not hinting at people need to all do multiple runs. I mean, multiple things. You can only do one. That's fine. If you want to just do one, that's cool. I'm just saying it's awesome for them. No.
Yeah, wait a minute. What are we talking about now?
No, that was...
Beth is going to lead 8 Folly T1 runs tomorrow instead of Tortoise.
That's a lot of death.
This is going to mean at Stone Heights.
Beth just completely ignored everything and said, Tortoises, be where you're supposed to be.
I wouldn't mind running again on
Definitely
my
a joke. Daniel's jokes are hard to catch sometimes, but that was sarcasm.
Let those of us who remain join forces. Let us band
You have very good dry humor, Daniel. That was a compliment, not an insult.
I gotta keep people guessing.
Exactly. I've got a friend who's like that
What's
too.
funny is that
He gets
when
me every
a
time.
student understands your humor, and they're the only ones giggling in the class while everybody else is serious.
My high school kids did. My middle school kids, not so much. They're
They don't get
sure.
it.
Serious or not. I'm sorry, John. Go ahead. I'm sorry, John. I couldn't hear you.
Nothing. I just said put it on TikTok for them.
Oh, okay. Okay. That would help, except at state law in Texas, you can't have your phone out in school. I'd have to take their phone up while they were watching.
Wow.
They actually enforce that?
Hey, Daniel.
We do.
We try really
We do
hard.
in room E222. I can tell you that.
Nice.
Daniel, is your humor so dry because you live in Texas?
Maybe.
I don't know, man. It can be pretty humid if you're by the water.
Yeah.
True.
Everybody move up a little bit. We're
Depends
gonna
on where
do
you
the same
are.
thing
It's a
we
big
did
place.
Last time, but better. I'm trying to think if we're gonna do anything different. I'm gonna grab the mushrooms.
I'm gonna tank.
Back up on the mushrooms, but on tier 1 we really shouldn't need backup, so should be okay. Let me just do a ready check because I don't think there's anything I need to tell anybody. We had some people go down. Do we need to redo scrolls?
Sorry I didn't say hi to you guys. I've got a couple first-time chatters. I'm sure this is kind of question gets annoying, but really want just a single main character. I hate alts and MMOs. That's fair. That's fair. I'm torn between champion versus hunter. I don't mind melee range. Same to me.
I think
Advice.
we got everything. Let's make sure we dip when we
Hunters
go up there.
are very, they're both
we can go
very
ahead and go
strong
Zollin.
DPS. Very, very strong DPS. So my advice is it really comes down to which place. What I would do if I were you is I would play them just for the first few levels and just get a feel for their animations and what they do, because then you'll know for sure. Champions are extremely good right now. Red Hunters are very good. So you're definitely not going to have... mushrooms are back here, Daniel.
Yep.
Dip.
And honestly, like, they're both good. I feel like champs are really good in the new raid, but like hunters are still good too. And the new sets, apparently the blue set for the hunter is amazing, and the new 160 if I'm comparing to right now.
Watch out for the explosion.
Yeah, I mean, it is. I think it is fun to stick to one character, especially if you only have a certain amount of time to play and you can really enjoy the story, level up, really good at your class. One thing about
mushrooms, keep it scoop, please.
The cool thing about hunters is they can now play as a support class, and they have a good move around DPS class and a high DPS red stance shooting arrows. So they have all of those things. And then the champs have pretty much, they can be either a tank. They're not usually a main tank, but they're really good, so I wouldn't underestimate it. And or they're single target heavy damage, or they can go crazy AoE. All right, she's dropping by me again over here. I'm going to rotate for you, Daniel, a little bit. So I'm not sure if you're still in Twitch chat, but hopefully that kind of helps a little bit.
Yep.
It really comes down to, I feel, what playstyle you like better. They're both good classes. They just updated the hunters recently.
Ancient craft if you have it.
All right, break ranks. There it is. All right, I'm going to shift him. He's coming this way. I'm going to do kind of our regular rotation. You guys can steer near the water. I'd like him to come a little bit more. Come a little bit more, scary man. All right, so I am going to shift him to your guys' right, that square. Oh, what is that? Clockwise, right?
Yep. I'm gonna clear out the. Oh, get these blue mushrooms.
Not only are we watching for eyes, guys, everyone be prepared to move out of the quadrant. You do not want to be in the quadrant more than a second or two, or you will take a lot of damage and the healers will be sad. So when it happens, be ready.
I just used mine. Just hold on. Again. Move.
All right, I'm going to bring him through the middle. Watch out, he's shooting
on top
at
of the
me.
mushroom. I can't get it.
Can we get a revive on John?
There's it, John.
Somebody needs to grab that blue mushroom. Do not let it go off near the boss. Just grab it and bring
run
it away.
Yeah, thanks, Glad. I'm over here. I'm like, I can't do it.
Pot's Beth.
Trying.
The rest of me. we have one. Should be John, I think. Oh, I got the Cappy res.
Alright, get ready to move. Quadrant's gonna close soon.
Quadrant closed.
Go, go, go. Puddles in the middle. Alright, just focus boss. He's almost down.
You're doing great, guys. You're doing great. Yep.
Don't worry about the mushroom. Just focus boss.
Nice.
Nice. Good job. Good job. All right. Nice run, guys.
Kind of close, but
I'm a play.
close is still alive. Close is
Close.
still alive.
Yeah.
Oh, I got boots.
Oh, congrats, Ras.
good.
Congrats. And you got a scrap, too.
Eleanor got close.
Oh, nice. Congrats, Bay.
Lots of gear.
Very nice.
Galley?
Very nice.
Yeah.
Glad you got one. Nice.
I might have these, so I might
John
give them
did?
away.
You can decon them, or if somebody else needs them, as I was saying in our raid chat, you can kind of work out a trade. You know, you can maybe get an IOU from somebody.
Yeah. I'm like,
Or
I'm
a
so.
trade
I'm
with
s-
somebody who might
Oh, close
play
to
the
my
same
fourth
So
piece.
these are
class.
the light minstrel gloves. And you, I mean, even if you want a DPS, you can
May nature's blessings find you.
trade them in.
Yeah.
Rick, would these gloves be useful for you?
No scripts for me today.
Which one did you get, John?
He got the DPS raid set.
DPS set.
Do I have those?
You don't.
I do.
Oh, you do have them. Okay.
I don't. No, I've only got my boots. That's right.
All right, then. I thought so, because I inspected you first.
Well, you wouldn't be wearing them because you just don't really put on the raid set until you get like 4 or 5 pieces.
Yeah.
Very nice drops
Yeah.
though. Everybody got some, or a lot of people got some stuff.
Yeah,
Okay, so
yeah.
that's really great. Okay, we will take a break for a few minutes. I'm gonna leave instance, but I'm not gonna break the raid, and then we will jump into tier 2, and we'll do some pulls on boss 1. The idea is not to go really late or anything like that.
Get
Just
out of
give
our
people some
land,
experience
creature.
that may not have it, may not have too much on boss 1 tier 2. So we'll see you back in 5 minutes, 5 minutes or less, if anybody needs to jump up for anything. Great job, guys. That was a really great run.
It was. It was.
Both runs. Oh, Veals. Yep, Veals is ahead of me. He knows what to do.
So you guys are going to see a little bit of a tier 2 run. I didn't realize we were going to do it tonight. But we're just going to try for a few minutes and see if we can beat the first boss. This is it's some of our members from the other run we were doing last night, and a lot of other people as well, because we want everyone to get tries. So Daniel's going to try to start sneaking in us, practicing, and hopefully getting the first boss down on the second. But we'll see. It'll be fun. Either way. I need to go turn something in real quick. So I need to go to... By the way, this is great, by the way. If you're wondering what this is, it's a plugin. And it's called what is it called? Travel Window 2. Very, very nice. I'm gonna make a video on some plugins I like, but I really like this one. This is really nice. A couple of my Kinship members told me about it. Depending on which ones you actually have, I might get the reputation one because then I won't have to use the racial one. You can see here there's the race one, there's reputation one, and it allows you to just use any ones you have to teleport around the world, which is really, really fun and really cool. So, I don't know. Do I even have... I don't have Return to Scarhold. I wonder if I can get that. Gonna go look. Do my little... The 2 trees teleport. Of Valinor.
Those trees are so great.
Yeah, they're pretty cool.
I've never bought a coffer before, and I almost wish I would have bought points. Last time it was double points.
Oh, I know. Yeah, because you have to get a big one for the trees. But yeah, they're really cool. And also, I was complimenting their animation for when you go through it, you disappear. You actually are gone. You don't like reappear for a second. Because one of the other ones, I was a little critical on that with their timing, because you kind of like reappear for a second and then teleport. So they did a really good job timing the teleport, the vanishing. Oh, I think I'm just gonna gotta buy something with my embers.
There is much to be done.
Guess I could just get the tracery upgrade scroll. I just feel like it's so expensive.
It is.
I still think it's good value, but
yeah,
you could get virtue XP.
Yeah,
Tons of defense if you need
almost all my characters don't need virtue experience because I got a lot of those valor things when they were on sale. So I think that probably the best use of my points at this point is to get the scroll or just tomes of defense.
Thanks, John.
But I have a lot of tomes of defense.
I've been getting one of those scrolls. I've been getting like 2 of those scrolls per week.
Yeah, I'm gonna upgrade one. I'm just gonna get one because I keep getting a lot of embers. Now, the thing that's a little bit frustrating about it is you can't apply it on the weapon. You have to pull the thing off the weapon, right?
You have to take them off, and they only last 24 hours, so you can't save them up.
Yeah, it's a little frustrating.
Yeah, I don't.
They didn't think
why
that
they
one through.
felt the need to make it last only 24 hours.
There's like no point because it's bound to your character. So why would it expire in 24 hours?
They did the expirationist. They didn't want people saving them up before the level cap.
Well, that's easy to do. You just make it a level cap when you buy it. It's just locked at a level, right? You can't use it at the next level cap.
That's the way they chose to do it. Now, as far as the other stuff, where you have to have it in your inventory in order to upgrade it, that's just nuts. I don't understand why it has to be like that. But again, I don't think that they said, "Oh, how can we make this as difficult as possible?"
No, it was probably
that way. I'm sure there's a technical reason why
it was programming.
Upgrade something that's slotted. Yeah.
Exactly. That's what I was thinking. It was like, well, we can make this for everybody, but the easiest way to do it would be to just put it on a timer, because otherwise we're not going to be able to program it without it glitching out or something, and putting an extra, 40 hours in or something of work.
Okay, Daniel, next time you call out Ancient Craft, I've got a timer for 30 seconds.
Okay.
So I can put it on after you, if that's what it is you're talking
I was
about.
calling Ancient Craft like for you to use it.
I understand that, but you said you wanted to
I'll show you guys
go
how to
first,
use it.
it's
So you
up
pull
to
them
30
off.
Seconds, and then
And now I want to upgrade. I think I'm going to upgrade
For
the.
30 seconds, so I know when yours comes off.
Well, I could get more vitality. I almost want to do the Herald of the Ox.
So
actually.
do you want me to say Ancient Craft when I put mine on?
It's a pretty big buff.
Yes, please. And then that way I can keep a.
I think the 0.5% incoming melee
Okay.
damage is better.
Okay, I'll do that.
I think I need to upgrade that. Let's open this just in case I get something I need first. Nope, of course not. It's always some random.
Yes,
they weigh them so heavily for the ones that are not good. It bothers me. I wish they were actually random. They're not.
Oh, you didn't
Just
see
so
that.
you know. It doesn't say it anywhere, but we all know it's not random. It's weighed where the ones that aren't as good don't drop as often. So I right-click it.
I'm relogging.
And I click the one upgrade.
The shot
Physical
came
incoming
with me.
damage. Boom, now it's gold. There we go. Oh, it's 0.3. Well, it's still an upgrade no matter what. And then I put them all back on. I really wish you could just click it in the thing and use it on the thing. But again, like Mr. Hammer was just saying, and I was just saying, it was probably a technical thing that they couldn't do that. I've opened so many things. So I focused my LM more with golds because that was what I was doing mostly. But now we've been switching back and forth with a couple of us doing tanking for higher tiers. So, I mean, at least they're all blue. But I'll get a little bit of bonuses if I can get them all to gold later.
When you get into the instance, go ahead and come up to the first pull.
All right. I take 0.3% less damage. That will help. All right, there we go. We got a little upgrade. I take 0.3% less damage. Every little percent helps. Even the tenths of a percent.
And at the boss, we're still doing more physical mitt, right?
Yeah, you're going to want more physical with the spiders, I think, for sure.
Yep. We shouldn't be taking tactical. If we do, we'll blame the tanks.
Yeah, I'll do my best.
Sounds like a plan.
Can I get a re-invite, please?
Oh, thank goodness.
1,000
Veals is
gold.
here. Oh, I thought I was doing this solo. I'm so glad you're here, Veals.
We gotta split the gold.
Go right ahead. I won't stop you.
Where is my physical? Oh, man. Put it. Oh, there it is.
Okay, so, well, we're not to the boss yet. So we do have, it is tier 2, we've got our 2 tanks now. Zollin, you can go ahead and run in. Veals, you can grab the Gulker from back here, and we'll go ahead and start clearing.
All right. Oh, he's just running around in. All right, I'll just interrupt the spider mother armor. Good job, good job. This is much harder. You will see, I will be taking much more damage.
This time I'll come further up with you so I can get the stun off.
Yeah. All right, ready, set, go. So that won't interrupt your stun because it doesn't do damage, but I like to have it on it because then I have the aggro.
Interrupt, I can't do it. Nice. No. Thanks for hanging out, everybody, in the streams. Hope you're having fun. This has been a long event today, but it's a lot of fun. I think my eyes are getting a little tired from light, though. I could tell just slightly. Puddle?
Watch out for those puddles, guys. You have the icon under your health bar, you know you're in them. I know if they root you, you can't get out of them now. But usually, do they root other people, or do they root just the tanks?
I've never been rooted in one.
Okay, all right. I think maybe they just root whoever they're aggroed on.
Let's stop here. We're all going to stick with Zollin, and Beals is going to bring everything else up. Okay, if you're in the back, try to catch up. Okay, go ahead.
They are all casting around you guys, so they're not coming over to me.
Yeah, you got to come all the way up here with Zollin.
Yeah, no, I was grabbing the angle.
Yeah, thank you. No, Veals, you were fine. We weren't talking to you.
Yeah.
All right, very smooth. That was very smooth for tier 2. Good job. Good job. Nice job in the back,
really
Veals.
smooth. Okay, so we are going to use the same anti-heal strat that we used last time. There's just going to be a lot more going on. It's going to be harder. Our damage was great last time, so I feel like we can get this. Trying to think if there's anything that we're going to do differently that we didn't do. The only thing I need to make sure and tell you guys, in case you don't know, is on tier 2, you don't want to group up on top of each other at the boss, because the boss will hit you. It will do a lot of damage, and it is a small AoE in a little cone. So you don't want to be right on top of somebody else. Of course we want to sorry, I got distracted. I was thinking about res order. We do want to stay close enough together so that we're getting heals. Remember, we have a bear healer. We want to stay grouped up anyway to get the Cappy banner and all that. Res order is always going to be
Blue mini.
The mini. I was having to look at our group. Blue mini, and then yellow bear.
Just got back from ads. Not sure if he responded. What was I responding to? I think I responded. Did you miss the whole thing?
Okay. Blue mini, yellow bear, red captain.
I actually did respond. I know that was a while ago, but I think that was passed. I don't know if you're still in chat, but I did talk about. I think you should play both the hunter and the champion, and decide whether you like what you like the playstyle better at low level. Those first like 5-10 levels, and get a little bit of feel for it before you just deep dive into one or the other as your only character. I know you don't want like have lots of ults.
So we know Zollin's going to kite around the room, right? And then Beals, you're going to make sure that nothing stays in the DPS group, but you can also kite around the room.
Yep.
Remember the
Veals, you'll
clear for the brood.
Yes.
Yep.
6.
Yeah, it's got to be 6 clears.
Yeah. So whoever has it, you know, the lore masters are really good at helping with that.
Ancient craft.
So Veals, you're gonna fully tank the main boss the whole time after this. So I'm just doing the ads right now, and then I'll leave. There's one plump growing in the back. He's not out yet.
Don't be in the puddle. Yeah, it's not out yet, right?
He just woke up. Yep, he's walking.
Okay. So we have a plump spider walking in. Make sure you get your anti-heals on there.
You're gonna have a blighted egg sac explode in the back right soon.
Beth, we're about 15 seconds away from your ancient craft time. There's gonna be, watch out, just watch your feet, watch your feet, watch your feet.
Yeah, that's what I was warning about. They're all gonna pop out real quick.
Yeah. So these that's gonna be a wipe, guys. These egg sacs, or these sacs around the room, when they're like right here and they're pulsing, see like right now this one over here is pulsing. We gotta be aware of where they're at.
There's only two, right? There's one that's back right, and there's one on the back left. And those are the ones
fine.
that
I feel like we were
that was
we
good.
were doing pretty well.
Yeah, I didn't see the character's health, but that felt pretty smooth up to that point.
It did not heal. No, it did not heal. I'm pretty sure it did not.
Good job, guys. It's awesome.
Okay, we will go on this reset. Hold on. Funny.
Weavers!
Okay, so this
no
time,
tank swap? No tank swap.
This time we're gonna go. This time we're gonna go. Be ready to go.
You don't need a tank swap. You just have to be far enough away the buff falls off. You do have to... Tier 2, you need to think about... Oh, sorry, this is Tier 2. You need to think about it on the second boss. But we actually did it the other day with one tank, so doing it with no issue with the tank. Yeah, it falls off. This bleed that's on me right now will fall off.
Lump egg sack already.
Two of them. I have the bleed on me. Alright, I'm gonna go take all the aggro here, Beals. I'm gonna go do the next ones. Alright, we got a triple plump egg sacs, Daniel. That's gonna be a little hard.
Where's some time?
Okay, there's a plump egg coming in. Plump spider coming in. Make sure you get your anti-heals on.
Last John.
Cleanses to John.
John's down again.
Oh, okay. Cappy res, red Cappy res to John.
There's another. We're gonna have all the plumps out of the way. There's a double waking up again. They're not up yet though.
Yeah, when we were doing those reses, it got a pretty good heal off.
Alright, here comes the plumpies.
Yeah, there's two plumps coming in. They're coming in pretty much at the same time.
Could use a couple heals if any healers can throw them to me. I need a couple. I need heals. Ooh.
This is not bad.
I think it'll be too late by the time I'm up. But thank you for the revive.
So we're gonna go ahead and wipe.
We got a little unlucky on the timings there. That was a lot, like a lot of No, don't kill me, please.
Yeah, I think that we had a lot of spiders going off in the group. We were taking a lot of damage.
We got a triple plump into like a quadruple.
That wasn't the issue. The issue was the group was taking a lot of damage.
Yeah. No, I was gonna say then we got 4 spider spawn eggs all at the same time, and I haven't seen that in a while. They are on both sides of the room, so.
Yeah, there's definitely some RNG luck in this fight.
Yeah.
I mean, you normally don't get 3 plumps at the same time, but sometimes you do.
Was I standing in the wrong place or something? Because I went from full morale to 0 2 times.
I think what happened is there were spiders that were inducting in the group, and they have to be interrupted like immediately. And maybe the
my
boss
goal
hit
is
you
try to not
at
let
the
them
same
get in the
time. If you look, do you see savage pincers? What do you see in your combat log, or is it too far back?
I'm sorry, it's too far back. I've been messing around with heals. So.
Okay, it's fine. But I think that's what happened. So the boss has a big attack. It's a melee attack, so it's Fizmit. And it hits a random person.
No,
you can't do anything
Tong, it doesn't.
Other than
there's not a one-hit mechanic, unless that's a tier 3 thing that I'm not aware of off the top of my head. It's not a tier 2
And then
thing.
when those spiders get
there's not
in
a
the
one-hit
group,
from the
they've
boss.
got to be interrupted.
The boss will
and
put
that's not
something
your
on
job.
you that you'll lose a lot of max morale,
but
very quickly. So you usually just got to get some shields and self-heals. And the other one is a Schmidt Shred that'll make you very squishy, but as long as you get out of range, 20 meters, for the end of the countdown, it'll just reset to tier 1 again, and you can go back in.
So we have the other Herald already.
So we just have the other tank it, and I just do the ads. And wait, there's another way you can split the Venomous and the other one, Spiders, to make sure there's less Schmidt Shred on the tank, but it's really hard.
No, we're not doing anything with Plump XX at all. We're letting the plump spiders come in. We're putting a minus 100% incoming healing debuff on the main spider, so it doesn't heal. Yeah, I know it's not raid wide, but if we start, if we lower our DPS, our odds of beating it are going to be pretty low. Let's stick with this for now. We just got to get those spiders out of the group. I need to try and watch too, and it help Beals interrupt them. Help Beals and Zollin. Okay, we can go ahead and get our reset. Looks like we have our buffs.
Get him, Beals! Oh, look, there goes the dingbat. Just runs in there. I've got this, sir! And immediately dies. Alright, here we go. You gotta call your guy back, Beals. He died. Valiant death.
Ancient craft.
Also, guys, DPS, you gotta make sure you're interrupting the boss. I have the bleed on me healers. The bleed's on me. Woo. I used emergency. Yeah, John is getting smacked by something hard. Not that it matters, John, but don't be the closest person to the boss. I'm curious if that has something to do with it.
It doesn't matter.
It doesn't matter? Okay, just RNG.
See, these guys are all... These guys are all inducting over here.
Alright, we got a plump
there's
up,
two plumps coming in. I'm gonna FM the farther one so we don't have to worry about it.
Lenses. Bardan on webbing, please.
Alright,
Lenses to Bardan. That's the healers and the LM. Oh, another plump coming in. Another plump coming in. And 2 more plump XX. Ancient craft if you have it.
Ancient craft going down.
All right, Plump. Another Plump just woke up. He's on his way.
Yeah, they're both coming in at the same time, so I'm just gonna let them come.
Resin.
It's a lot of ads.
Plumps are almost here. Make sure you get your anti-heal on there. Yeah, they're just all inducting. They're all inducting in the groups. That's everybody's going down because of that.
Did we miss a removal? Because there's a lot of ads out already. At 2 minutes.
Are there
this seems like a lot of ads.
No.
I don't see any of those.
I thought I saw some.
Swarm, I see one.
Yeah, there's a lot of
Yeah.
ads. I'm like struggling here already, and it's only 2 minutes.
Well, it's a wipe. It's been a wipe for a long time. So we're gonna do 2 more pulls. When someone says removals, that's what happens is someone gets a poison, and it has 6 stacks, and it has to be removed. So what we need is for that person to remove 2. And then we need the healers and the yellow LM to target them. If they're in my group, I use my group as well. We have a Cappy in each group. So we should be able to get those
a learning event, by the way,
removals.
for tonight, guys. So we've actually been finally acing this boss in our other event last night, Friday. If you want to watch that one previously, what we did yesterday to finish
that means
it.
we did not
got it in
get the
2
removal,
pulls.
and you basically can't win from.
But we're trying to have other people in our kitchen get a try at learning.
Okay, so we've
got
been
experience
going
and kind
for a
of
long
try
time,
it.
about 2 hours and 40 minutes. So what I'm going to say is we're going to do 2 more pulls. However those pulls go, that's what we're going to do. Is 2 more pulls because I don't want to push people too long.
Correct,
and,
Tom,
and
about
too late.
the cooldown. And unfortunately, I can't really show you because I'm not getting it.
So
unless I get it right at the
we will
beginning,
do
you can
that.
watch. When I leave his side, you'll see it go away.
And
But it's
it
the
looks like we
same
have our
animation the
bosses.
spiders
Anybody,
put on me, the same
need a minute
icon.
for
So it's
anything?
kind of hard. You'd have to see what Veals is saying on his character. It's going to be a little hard
good,
for me
'cause
to
I
show that.
Got him started. We don't really have to go in.
Otherwise, I would try.
It's going right now.
I still have to focus on tier 2. There's a lot going on.
Ancient craft.
Can you guys interrupt that one behind you? I got him aggroed though.
Yes.
Thank you.
Got him.
Did he not come over? Oh, he's there.
Yeah, he did.
Okay. Here.
Ancient craft going down.
Got one up loose.
I got the bleed.
Heals to Zollin. Ancient craft.
All right, Veals, have you seen a little?
Come on. Oh, gee. I'm supposed to be immune to crowd control. And they skewer me anyway.
Removal on 0.
Who's it on? I don't have.
I think it was on. It was on John. I think.
I have the corrosive poison for another 10
We
seconds.
got swarms.
Yeah, we got swarms. So that's a wipe.
Yeah, it was on John. I think. Right. Of course, when they feared him too.
Yeah, I don't have. I can turn Prime on for this last one, so I'll see who it's on.
I would try to call it out, but I'm watching like 3 and 4
No,
things.
it shouldn't be you. So yeah, when you get a bleed on you, it just looks like a little poison green thing.
With a little web, yeah.
That means you've got to get 6 heals.
Yeah,
So
removals.
I'm gonna get that turn. Six removals. Thank you. I'll get it turned on.
You guys are doing good damage. I wasn't really watching the boss health, but it looked like you guys were pumping it out, so that was great job. If we could get the mechanics down.
There's a big, when Zollin says he has the bleed, he's got to get heals.
Yeah. And I'm trying to stay close enough for that, but I will only.
When we say removals, we got to get the removals, or the run's just pretty much over.
We just pretty much die. It's really hard for me and Veals to keep that many spiders, kind of.
Yeah, no, the point is the swarms, you can't kite them. They just attack everybody.
Oh, I didn't even realize. They're not even.
That's why that's why we said, oh, we're taking so much damage, and then somebody said, well, we have swarms out. Yeah, you can't tank the swarm.
Yeah.
So when the swarms come out, the run is over.
It's just part of the mechanic.
What causes them to come out?
When you
we don't clear the poison.
When you don't clear all 6 of the poisons.
Got it. Thank you.
Yeah, when somebody has 6 poisons on them, not cleansing all 6 is not an option. They have to be cleansed.
Yep. And since it's a stacking cleanse, since there's 6 you have to do on top of each other, you can't. Pretty much the person can only use their own pot and their own, and so they can remove 2, and then everyone you have to have pretty much 4 other people help. The RK is the only exception. If you do it at the beginning, the RK one keeps ticking every 4 seconds and does another one. So if you do it right at the beginning, they can get 2, but it's dangerous to do that. Just have everyone help.
It's just, it's just way harder, so everybody's got to learn their job really, really well. There's like 20 different chances to make a mistake, and if you make one somewhere, it ends up being a while.
Is it always you, Zollin, or is it going to be Veals sometimes too?
It'll be Veals most of the time, actually. It was only me at the beginning because I was there and I had aggro at the beginning, and then I let Veals take over aggro. So Veals is the only one that's going to get that bad bleed later.
Ah, okay.
Yeah, it's the boss puts it on one of the tanks, and it basically chunks 20% of our max morale 4 times over those 5 seconds or something. It's rough. It's a really bad. So me and Veals can use our pots to kind of counter it and stuff, but it's preferably not good for me to use Warrior's Heart right at the beginning like that, if possible.
Okay. I know I got it the last time somebody called it out, but the first time I wasn't able to get it because I was in the middle of doing something which, if I interrupted, would have had half the group wipe. It was my biggest heal, and everybody needed heals at that time. I can remove 3 debuffs in one shot, but I have to not be doing that other thing. So, it's just
John, there is a little time. The way the bar works, you have to remove one like every 4 seconds. So if other people are removing, which they should be, then it should be okay for you to wait a few seconds and finish what you're doing and then get the removal.
Yeah.
Okay, because that thing I
you
do
have
is
time.
8 seconds.
Yeah. Pretty much the boss's main 3 things is the bad bleed she puts on a tank, and then randomly one person in the group's going to get the poison that we have to do 6 removals on, and then of course she just slaps people randomly.
Okay, do you get all 6 stacks at one time, or does it
all at once?
Come on slowly? All at once. Oh,
yeah,
okay. So we can't preemptively remove the first couple of stacks then. Okay.
No, it's just like it goes on, and then you have to remove 6 times within that.
Gotcha.
I don't know, 5 seconds. How long is it?
6
I think it's
seconds.
4. Oh, is
6?
6. You have 6 seconds to remove all 6 stacks.
All right.
Anybody else questions before we go?
I'd say if anybody has sometimes we get them as Hobbit presents, the battle potions of restoration that remove up to 3 effects. Sometimes we get those in Hobbit presents and such, and sometimes we keep them. And some can be used in combat or not. So I just I buy 5 just to help out. I'm not saying anybody has to buy any, but sometimes we get them as presents and rewards. So if you have any, great way to use them. There you go, Zach.
That's a good time.
So those can help.
If I have a spare second, I'll throw one. I have one too on my bar.
Never know.
I think those are, you use them on yourself, but
Yeah,
you
Yes.
get
only
rid of
yourself.
3 of them.
This one I have
Yeah.
is on target. It says
Oh,
from the target, so I can use it on other people. Removes up to 3 disease, wound, fear, poison effects from the target. Though it's up
read
to
the
3.
second paragraph.
Yeah. It cures up to 3 wounds.
Just
or-
a note,
okay.
probably nobody will care about this, but in tier 1.
Oh, you're right. It's
if
just only
I'm
on yourself.
In tier 1, when I'm in wall
Stupid
mode,
wording.
I cannot be feared. But in tier 2,
They
I was
really
in the
got to
middle-
work on
I had
wording
just
in this
started my
game.
maul, my big,
It
big,
should
big
not
deal,
say from the
and
target
one of
at
those
the
things
part
walked
top
past me
part.
and it broke me out.
If it's only for yourself, it should say from yourself.
Okay.
That's always been the wording of the game mechanic. Yeah, you're right, babe.
So,
That's so stupid.
Working
They're
as
bad wording
intended,
on their
or
part.
maybe not. I don't know.
They shouldn't have bad wording and then correct it in the next statement.
Anyway.
They should just update the
annoying.
correct wording. That's just I'm grammaring them
All right,
right
guys.
now, but
We've had some
using their own rules, by the way.
We've had some good things here. I know this
Being
fight
the
can be
people who
frustrating till we
do
get
the
it-
words for
till we get it
the
down.
games is what I'm saying, not my kinship members, obviously. I'm glad that she said that. And it says up to 3. That is up to 3 different ones. I don't think it's 3 off the
All right,
stack.
let's go. Let's go in the spot.
Just so you guys know. Alright, Fields, I'm gonna let you keep aggro, because you're probably gonna get the bleed then. I'm gonna get the Weavers.
Patron craft.
I got this.
That's the
I got
I have a spider.
okay, Zach behind you guys.
I got the bleed. I used my thing.
Goes to me, please.
Man, that is a crazy amount of spawns we just
And a
got.
sleeper.
Pilot getting to.
We just got like 6 spider spawns at once. What in the heck is this bad luck?
One thing coming.
Plump is here. Plump is here.
Got the. Oh, no, yep, I did have
Oh, we got the swarm, didn't we?
Yep.
Yeah. So somebody
See who had
the poison on them.
So everyone's gonna have to watch their bar and call out if you have it, guys.
I
Because
know,
it's
it's a little
I
too
loaded
weird.
it in. I may have loaded the wrong thing. I don't know.
well, I'm gonna keep kiting. We can keep trying, practicing here for a minute.
Okay.
So when I run by, that's when I need some heals thrown on me. I try to come by every few seconds, just so you guys know.
Zollin, I've got you H-box, and as long as you're within 40 meters of me, I can send you water lore. In addition to
Bump incoming.
Plump incoming, and I'm down, so it's gonna heal some.
And I'm not in the lowest out of respect. I'm down.
You look down.
So I think I loaded the wrong prime because there's about 12 of them. So I probably clicked on the wrong one. There's nobody alive.
Yeah, I have it on me.
Yeah.
So we're
Yeah,
learning,
thank
for those
you,
watching,
but it doesn't matter.
there's not supposed to be that
I
many
think,
spiderlings at that point in the fight.
Tim said it also
Only 2.5
can be
minutes.
found on
We missed a
database that
mistake, and
pops
there
up
was
if
like
you
5
have
of the
it
swarm that showed up. And stuff.
recording.
No, I
but-
mean I'll get the right
But
prime put in
that's
there. The one
it's
that I
hard.
need to, and I'll be able
Our
to
other
see it.
group had been running it for
But
3
yeah,
months.
so you gotta
and
get
that
used
now
to
we can
seeing
like
the bleed
nail it,
if it's
but
on you.
it's hard on tier 2.
because
It is not
we've got
easy.
to, we've got to be able to heal all 6 people.
Yep. The removes is what he's saying. Yep.
Yeah, you got to be able to remove all 6 people. See, that's why we're stopping, because I don't know. What the right word.
We're getting tired.
So it's you know, we talked about it before, but basically if you don't get it one time, it's run over because you get the swarm out
It's
there,
hard,
and then I die, and I die, and I die again because they decided to hit me.
Yeah.
But they're gonna decide to hit somebody, and you just, you know, you got to get it. It's not that anybody's doing anything wrong. We're just not used to it yet.
Yeah.
So
Yeah. It's just challenging. It takes a lot of practice, so it's good we're practicing.
you just got to practice it, and at no point can there be like a mess up because you see what happens. Like it just goes from okay to everybody's dead.
Game over.
Pretty quickly.
Is that called Spider's Gift?
Hey, what's up? Welcome to the stream.
I think so.
Because the icon looks the same, but my bar isn't as long as I would like. Because I could only see the first letter of the name.
Correct, Tom.
So I was
Yes,
gonna
that
try
is how
and
the
lengthen it.
On the
the
Prime
debuff.
UI that I use, it says like cleanses to someone. Like that's
Yeah, it
where
says cleanses
Tam always
to-
says it. She's just
yeah.
reading it off of there.
Yeah.
So I loaded the wrong Prime, and my screen looks weird. But
It is Spider's Gift, because
Thank
I
you.
found it in the chat. It is Spider's Gift.
What a lovely gift. Ew.
Well, hey, thanks for coming, everybody. And if you guys want to keep doing this on Saturdays, we will. We had 2 Tier 1 runs tonight, and people got good stuff in those Tier 1 runs. They're worth doing. Like we're building some raid sets from those Tier 1 runs. Like we're getting there, and we'll just kind of try to add in the Tier 2 and get some practice as we can. So we'll talk about it this week and see if y'all want to keep doing this or not. The second group may not be the same every week. So, you know, there's that. We might need to switch up the groups a little bit. But the idea for me, at least, was to give some people some practice that weren't running Tier 2 on Fridays to get them some practice on Saturdays. So that was my thinking. So y'all can, if y'all think it's a good idea or not a good idea, I'm okay with that either way.
I think it's a
Y'all-
great
y'all talk about it.
idea, and I appreciate it greatly.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, that's good.
I like it. I like it.
You know, even if we die on a few pulls, we're learning some things, right?
Yeah.
So we
I think the more and more experience we all get, the better.
Now, the reason also I kind of switched to it is because we got a lot faster on our T1 runs. Like, I don't really want to push events to where people are raiding for like 3+ hours. But if we can get if we can get people here like in a good time, like you guys did tonight, and finish, you know, our
Thanks,
first 2
appreciate it,
runs in
Tom.
2 hours, and
Yeah,
you know,
it's
then we'll
good
have some
for
time
we
to do
got to
this.
get practice in.
So that's going to end the event tonight. Thanks everybody so much for coming. Hope you had fun. And,
Yeah, Tong,
I'll
right
pass
now,
the result to
pretty
finish
much,
up. Thank
but-
y'all. Have a good night.
I'll
too,
explain
thank
it to
you.
you right now. Let me say bye to everybody. I'll explain it on the stream. All right. Thank you so much, guys, for being here, being part of the stream. I'm going to finish explaining a few things for the stream. I had some questions, but that was really fun. You guys, that was really good. And you guys we blew through those Tier 1s, and I feel like that Tier 2 attempts were actually very good. It's such a, you're like balancing on the edge of a knife with that Tier 2 fight that like once you get it, it's like, oh, okay, we got it. But it's like one little thing goes wrong and it just explosion. But you guys did great. So, all right, I'll see you all soon. Bye, Kinship. Have a good night, guys.
Good night.
Alex,
Got all-
thanks for staying around. I guess you were probably raid locked.
All right, so yeah, I can do some explaining. So basically, what we're doing right now is that we have tons and tons of events with the kinship, and we welcome all new players. But I don't want to get anyone's hopes up that like, oh, if you join the kinship, you're going to get into the main, you know, pioneers group that's like learning things, raid. We don't have like a sign-up sheet for that, but we do have a role that is in Discord, and I just called it Raiders, and it's just for me to tag people if I plan an event and say, hey, I'm going to run a Tier 1 raid on a random one of our unplanned event times. Just boom, does anyone want to join in? And then that's like first serve, and I just assume that people have basically good gear and stuff like that. I'll help people and things like that as well, of course. It does take time and effort to get into doing raiding, and I will say at the 160 cap it is much harder to kind of get in. They ratcheted up the difficulty on Tier 1 and Tier 2 for the raid compared to the 150 cap. It's definitely the case. It's clearly much harder in a lot of ways. The other ones were hard at 150, but you could get through a lot of them on Tier 1 where some people literally knew nothing they were doing and didn't really understand any of the fight This is not talking about today. This is talking about 2 years ago with 150 cap. And you could run in and just be like, okay, let's go, guys. And you could bring 2 or 3 people who didn't have very good gear, didn't really know what they were doing, and you can kind of carry them through and help them learn and explain and go through it. You really can't do that with the new raid, with the Folly raid, unfortunately. You have to have some knowledge of it. And again, my videos and streams definitely, I'm sure, will help you out to see that. And we are happy to answer questions and help people get to what gear level do they need to know, what you need to know about your class, things like that. But it is challenging. But like, I just don't want people to feel like if they come into the Voice of the Rings kinship and be disappointed because they're like, oh, I don't get to join the, the tier 2 a night thing you're doing on Friday. That's like a setup group that I have Rick in charge of that one, and Daniel's in charge of setting up our Pioneers groups on Saturday. It doesn't mean we don't run other things. Like sometimes, again, I will run and be like, hey guys, let's do a tier 1. And I try to get as many people that can do it and want to join into a run and things like that. We have tons of other events too we do in Voice of the Rings kinship. We have lots of different levels. We have the Tortoise group on Sundays. They're a slow leveling progression group. They're at like level 66, I think, right now. Kind of like how the legendary servers work, but they've been doing it on our main server. Beth leads that. John leads an event on Monday night and Tuesday nights. One is for epic battles. It's kind of fun because we kind of pulled away from that on Fridays so I could do other fun things with everyone. So he'd been leading that, which is really, really fun. And then on Tuesdays, we have, he leads Not Ready for Rohan, which is like, they're at like level 105 or something. I don't remember the exact number. It's kind of a little progression group that he's been leading as well. And then Wednesday nights, our Officer Dagon leads another event, and it's mainly for the Tortoises group within Voice of the Rings. But if you're kind of a part of that, they do some instance runs and do stuff to get ready for Sunday. And then Fridays, every other Friday at 3, we have either Mr. Hammer leads Raytacular Night, which is pretty much any max level character is welcome to join us. We try to get everybody in. We usually get we're getting almost 24 people at a time now from the kin on that day. And he leads a couple different events with instances and raids, and he sometimes splits it up in 6-man. Sometimes we do the skirmish 12-man raid, things like that, and some of them are very challenging. And some of them are more just fun, and you can get through it together with any gear. And then every other Friday, the second and fourth Friday, I lead Kinship Event Day, and that is really focused heavily on making it fun, and I change up the level. Sometimes it's for, you can be level 5 and come, and anyone can be there. Like we did yesterday, we did birding. Right, it was just for D. That was fun. Sometimes I have all these different fun ideas we're gonna be doing. Sometimes I'll run 6-man. Sometimes I'll run an instance or a raid thing. Sometimes I'll do Hunter's Camp, which is the max level 116. Just anyone can show up. Oh, thank you so much, Ras, for the super chat. The room is now glowing. So there is a lot of. So we do that on Friday, and then on Friday nights after that night in the evening, we run the Tier 2 Folly, which is actually only set up by Rick, and he has a certain amount of people that he brings in and out. We have some people in our Pioneers group roster who fill in if someone's sick or can't make it or something like that. So what Daniel's trying to do with the Pioneers group now is he's trying to bring in other kinship members in that those are these names I'm saying, right? Like Pioneers or Tortoises. They're like little sub events names basically within our Voice of the Rings kinship. Just so you know what I'm talking about. But then, Saturday, we do our Pioneers. We've usually been running 2 Tier 1 runs to get lots of people through, and we'll bring people in from the kinship. Most of them are in the Pioneers group. I think 1 or 2 occasionally we bring in from just anyone in the kinship when we need to fill in a role. And then Daniel wants to try to start running a Tier 2 event. So people who can't get in on Friday, because there's only a limit to 12 spots, right, in a raid. That's something that's hard, because our kinship's big. We have I would say there's at least over 60 active players. I think we have up to probably 100 players, but some people only get on, once every week, things like that, right? And we have no rules on you have to be on, or if you're going to leave for 2 months, you have to leave the kin. You don't have to do that. You can leave your character in the kin. Tell us, because it makes us worried if you've been playing with us for weeks and then suddenly someone just disappears. Be nice if you're hey, I'm going on vacation for a month, just so we're not where did they go? Are they okay? Because I've had that quite a few times now, and usually people are fine. But, and again, no one's required to report to us. There's no rules on that. But, just so we're not upset that you're worried about you. But anyway, so we do have a really nice community on the Voice of the Rings kinship here, and LOTRO in general is such a great community. But that's it. Those are a lot of different events. I want to try to run more events for more of our max level players with running Tier 1 events or just running 6-man group things. You can go to our LFF. We set it up all the time. Zero Cool, one of our members, has been a very good example. He's been setting up 6-man runs for both Hold and Palace, pretty much like every Wednesday and Thursday and Friday. He's been like boom, boom, boom. You can see him in there. He sets them up. First come, first serve. Whoever says it, he puts them in a little setup. So, and I've been trying to do that occasion now that I have more time this summer. But, you know, there's only so much time I have in the week because I come to a lot of these events, and some of them I lead, some of them I don't. But then I have full time with my channel, right? And I'm doing stuff and other things. So, thanks. I'm glad you enjoyed the stream, Corey. I appreciate it. Thanks for playing the events. Yeah, so that's basically it. That's kind of, and again, the best way to know, Mr. Hammer does a very nice job putting the schedule out on our Discord. I highly recommend, even if you don't plan on joining our kinship, if you just want to be part of the Voice of the Rings channel, because I know I do LOTRO a lot. I am a Lord of the Rings channel in general, right, on YouTube and Twitch. And again, I'm not an official LOTRO streamer, which is cool too, even though I would consider myself a LOTRO streamer before that too. But you know, I do so much Lord of the Rings. It's like my canvas. I just love the gameplay and all that stuff. I plan this summer to have a lot more other kind of content for you guys as well on top of my LOTRO stuff. We got a bunch of cool things come with videos on YouTube and things. But of course on Twitch, you're going to just be getting a lot of LOTRO streams. So anyway, hopefully that kind of helps you out. We are totally welcoming anyone who wants to join us on the server Glamdring. You can play on from anywhere in the world. We understand if you have some ping problems because you're on the NA server from Europe or somewhere else, that's fine. You know, just, you know, your limitations. If you're like, yeah, sorry guys, I can't run that raid because, you know, I've got 500 ping. You know, like, I understand. Yeah, you know what I mean? As long as people are realistic, like, we're happy to have everyone. And we don't have any silly rules. We have real basic rules. Like, we don't do politics. We kind of, you know, we stick to, like, mainly, you know, LOTRO, Lord of the Rings content in the Discord and the channel. You know, don't harass people, don't be mean, blah, blah, blah. All the generic stuff, you know, everyone kind of knows that. Unfortunately, I have to put that there, you know, for that 1 out of every 1,000 people that it needs to be there, you know. So, and we have a couple other rules on there too as well. So, I personally, like, I'm pretty open about my beliefs. We have a rule in there. We don't talk about religion. I wish I didn't have to put that there, but unfortunately with the Discord, it gets just too crazy. That just gets too much. I always tell people, you know, I'm a born again believer in Jesus Christ as my Lord and Savior. Okay. I'm very open about that. I'm always willing to talk to people privately on that. If you have a question, you can ask me on Discord, just message me, but I don't really talk about it a lot. I don't want to shove that on people. If you don't want to, I'm just taking Lord of the Rings. So that's a big part of my life. It's a big thing for me, but again, that's why we decided, let's not talk about religion in the Discord, just because unfortunately, even if most people can agree to disagree and have a nice conversation, you're usually gonna have some drama explode, right? It's unfortunate. I wish that wasn't the case, but that's life. Same thing with politics. It's like I feel like I'm very aware of my thoughts in life on all of that kind of stuff, but I do not talk about it on my channels or anything. So I will not talk about that even privately. I don't with politics. No. But anyway, yeah, there we go. So yeah, you're welcome to join if you want. Again, link in YouTube is in the description. But if you're on Twitch and you want to find how to join the Discord, just go to www.voiceoftherings.com. Yes, it's actually like full word, my Voice of the Rings. And that'll take you to and then just go to the social media tab on my site and just click the main Voice of the Rings Discord. And there's like a little onboarding. They ask, you know, we have some questions like, oh, do you want to be just community member? Are you a kinship member? Just stick the community member at first. If you want to apply to our kinship, there's a little spot in there that says to apply to kinship. I'll show you right now. See, this is the Discord, and you can hide whatever if you don't want to see everything. You can mute certain channels. I know that some people don't like to be pinged. Some people do. It depends. But right here, you just come in and you'll go down to where is it? My brain is breaking right now. I'm so tired. Oh, there it is. Apply to kinship. It's right above where I'm clicked. So you just go here, apply, and one of our officers, when we're on the same time, we'll get you an invite. And then we'll send you welcome mail with the basic rules and blah, 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 all that stuff. When you enter, too, you can see the basic rules, obviously, right here, too, if you ever want to, like, look at stuff. I know it looks like a wall of text, but realistically, you really just need to read that first line. If you want more details, you can read the rest for the rules. But that's about it. So that is our, you know, and I could send you the link if you'd guys like right now, if that helps you, so you don't have to go look for it. Here, I'll give you the social media link. I'm going to put it in the stream, okay? There it is. You want to get straight to it. Refresh your client and stuff if it's being weird and not like letting you join it. I recommend using the application on your computer. I think it's way better than using the browser, but you can do whatever you want. But yeah, I might make a guide video a little bit on our thing. If you want, I like to do the drop down and I like to click show all channels. If that's a little overwhelming for you, you don't have to, but it's nice if you're missing a channel. Tam, who helped me set up the Discord, she has a wonderful temporary help section if you have a question when you come in, or the server guides, and you can go in to give yourself a role. And if you become a kinship member, you can just go in here and give yourself the kinship role. Or if you like Battle for Middle-earth or Return to Moria, you can just give yourself those roles. Okay. And then again, you can kind of shut everything if you don't want to have certain categories open or shut. We have it really nicely organized. Pretty much the top ones are joining and then my channel stuff. These are like things about my channel, community stuff. And then we have our LOTRO kinship. That's everything with our kinship and LOTRO. You know, all of these four are kinship. And then you have the ones that are called the, excuse me, did I close it? Yeah. And then you have the LOTRO Arda channels, which is pretty much for everybody in the community of Voice of the Rings to use. And down here. And then we got Patreon channels for our Patreons. Because originally the Discord was just for Patreons a few years ago. But everyone was kind enough as the Patreons were like, we should open it up to everybody. So I have a special spot for them still, and I hang out and talk with them, just so you know. So if you support the channel that way, we have our special Patreon channels as well. But there should be something for everyone here. And there is a voice channel in the Green Dragon that anyone can join if you're in the community. If you want to chat or do something, it's right here in the Ardar channels. Just in case you're not like the kinship role and you're like, oh, you know, I don't have a place I can chat. That's where it is. But anyway, yep. Hopefully that helps you out. I know that's a lot. I know a lot of you are gone. So, but for those who wanted and cared to hear that, I hope that helped out. I'm already in your Discord. I'm in the channel. Awesome. Nice. Good. Awesome. Sounds good. I thought I'd just bring it up anyway. Well, anyway, with that, my friends, have a great day in Middle-earth. Thanks to these wonderful patrons going above and beyond. Reb, Martin, and Entmood44. Everyone for supporting in that way. I appreciate it greatly. And thank you guys for liking, subscribing, watching, following, all the different things on both platforms. I appreciate it. And stay happy. And we'll see you very soon for some more content. I really, now that I'm over my cold this last week, I really want to make some videos for this next week. I have all these ideas, and I just have to sit down and edit them. Or record them. So I will get to it. But anyway, I'll see you guys soon. You'd be surprised how much even like an hour video takes to edit. You're talking like 3 hours of work just to get that one video up, if not more. The math is crazy. But yeah. But I really enjoy being a full-time content creator, and now a LOTRO streamer officially. Even though I already was, but now I'm official with the LOTRO Creator Program. All right. See you guys. Stay happy.